everybody. Hi, good afternoon. What's going on? Well, I'll tell you what's going on. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Casey and Shane and Emily and Otters and Elephants. Oh, I always love that name. Good afternoon, Angelica, Cynical Timbit, Lottie. A pleasure to see you. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Lovely. Maria, Ruby, Voodoo. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, a good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Happy Saturday to everybody. Happy Sunday to some of you. Is it still Sunday in somewhere on the planet? Possibly. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Normally, I don't do like the mid-afternoon streams, but I know I've been away for the last couple of days, so I thought I'd come and catch up. My apologies. I have just been doing a lot. I've been doing a lot and doing too much. That's what it's been. Lord Broke, hello. Lovely to see you. Oh, no. I hope everything's okay, Lord Broke. Big hugs, mate. D. Martin, hello. Cynical, hello. Gigi, hello. Hello, everybody. All good in this color. Thank you so much. Thanks. This is just one of those cozy, like, around-the-house chats. Anyway, lovely to see you all. Hi. This morning, I went for a walk along the river, which was lovely. Then went out to lunch, which was also lovely. And now I'm finally come home. I thought, why not catch up? Because it's been a few days. Today, well, let's see. Today I'm going to catch up with Foodie and Amp. That was the plan. And lo and behold, as soon as I went live, Foodie also went live. So I don't really want to watch her last hour live stream, the one previously, because it was boring as hell. All she really spoke about was like a little bit of weed talk and how expensive that was. Also, she said like $60 a day, and I feel like that was lowballing it because we did the math. Remember when we did the math, figuring out how much a gummy costs? Anyway, but she's also gone live. So do you want to watch that? We can watch that if you want. Do you feel like watching that? We can watch that. I mean, we've always got Ambi to fall back on, so that's good. Plus, to be fair, my favorite Kuwaiti meal, chicken MAJBOUS, that was dull. What is going on? Chantal is dull as heck. So boring, so dull. She's offline for 3 days, then she's back online, she's doing pre-recorded mukbangs, then she's live twice a day. Oh god, who can even keep up? I think we watch the current live. Sure, why not? You know what? Just risk it for the biscuit. Core, thank you for being here for 25 months, my friend. Happy weekend and lovely to see you today. Of course, it's hi Zach, hi team, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, mate. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Light, thank you for being here as well for 20 months. Pardon me. Light says, yay, catching a Poppy live while at the gym. Ooh, lift heavy, mate. Good luck. Have fun at the gym. I just so you know, and I hope this makes you feel better, I am very sore this week. I am very, very sore. New program is kicking my booty. And it's not even my booty. It's mostly my quads. Yeah, mostly quads, not so much glutes. And chest. It's very sore. But I hope you have a fabulous day at the gym. Lottie, thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships. That's not at all required, but very much appreciated. Thank you. And welcome back to Nella, Lewis, Jenny, Lord Broke, and KC. Fabulous to see you all. Please make sure you thank the very lovely and talented Lottie Mac for their gifted generosity. And Lord Broke, thank you for gifting 10 channel memberships as well. Not at all required, but very much appreciated. Thank you, my friend. And welcome back to Jenna, Shane, Baja. Yup. Katie, Taz, Espresso, Solani, great name. Hagen, Sassafras, Texas. I think that's everybody. Please make sure you thank the very lovely Lord of Burbs themselves, Lord Broke, for those gifts. Thank you. Okay, so let's just watch the Keep Me Company stream. So currently there's a Keep Me Company stream. She streamed twice in my last 24 hours. There's a whole heap of, well, there's 2 mukbangs that I've kind of skipped over, and we're going to watch those at some point in time, but not right now. There's also Ambi stuff, and we'll catch up with that as well, because, you know, Ambi's just, look, if you people think that Ambi isn't more interesting than Foodie at this point, I disagree with you. Anyway, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical health care professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, watches way too much of too many people, also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices, just about what we say, just about what we put on the internet, choices. So you want to keep Foodie company? All right, well, I mean, not in her chat. We'll do it here. Thank you very much. I don't want to hang out with that side of things, and no thank you so much, but we're going to keep Foodie company with this as the introductory frame. That's fun. Hey Haz, good to see you, mate. Happy Saturday. Hi. I know it's a very odd time. I assume quite a few people are asleep on one side of the planet, although that's always the case, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go, Chantal. At speed, please. Why are we awake? What time is it in Kuwait? Why can't I hear you?
Golden Girl,
Ah,
are you able to add like I don't know if moderators are able to like click on the settings and put like subscribers only mode? I'm not sure.
can you not do it? You're the host. You do it. Karina, thank you for being here for 6 months. Karina says, why isn't her husband keeping her company? I have no idea. Because she's reliant on... Look at this face. Look at this face. This face has been reliant on internet asspats for the last, 5 years. Look. Look. Oh, where's my... Hold on. Oh, wait. Sorry, that's the sad clown music. That's a different song. But thank you very much for being here for 6 months, Karina. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hello, Energy Egg. Hi, everybody. Salam alaikum salam. Hello, hey.
Oh, Gigi, I hope you're keeping safe, mate. Is that West Coast? I saw something I saw somewhere said had some advice for hurricane people in is it California? And I thought that's scary. That's very scary.
Hi. Tangerine. Hi, guys. What time is it where you are?
J to the D, hello. Lovely to see you. Shisha. Happy weekend.
My eyes are all messed up at the end of the night.
8:45 a.m. in Kuwait. She never goes live at this time. Well, no, that's not true, actually. She does sometimes go live at this
time. Laura, yeah, but, I'm not sure, yeah, I guess so. Hi, Teardrop, hi! So you guys can't add, you guys can't do that?
So from my understanding of moderators of a stream, they can't actually change any of the stream settings. That's just the host. Unless there's a specific access to moderators that you can give it to. Every time she's asked Snoopy to change something, I'm just assuming that he's logging into her account and changing it on the PC and not doing it through Snoopy's YouTube channel. Okay. Maybe I got ahead of myself on that one. Mama Bear, thank you for being here for 20 months as well. Mama Bear says, hey, howdy, hi, happy 20 months. Happy 20 months, mate. Thanks for being here. Hi.
Ray,
happy weekend.
hello, Lizzie, Wendy, hello.
Do you think she had a YouTube live ban for 10 days? Maybe? I don't think so, though. I mean, Foodie's got that good, cockroach energy.
Sherry, hello. Yes, I called in the troops, yes. I am bored and, yeah. I have to smoke shisha. I can't, I need to smoke once in a while, I think. It's too hard to quit everything.
Oh, really, Claudine? Well, we'll catch up to that. It's fine.
Pachuco.
Fine.
Oh, yeah, goodbye, Pachuco.
Bye, Pachuco. Rip Pachuco. Pachuco. Great name.
Huh? Okay, Laura, sure. There we go. Okay, Golden Girl, can I add you? Are you here? Can I add you as managing moderator? And then that way, when you have the settings, you'll be able to add subscribers only. And
oh, that's what it is then. No idea.
What else? Slow mode. Hello, hi.
Well, she told us she quit the shisha, which just means she was doing it off camera.
Okay, I need to go. What do you do since you're sober? Okay, hold on, Golden Girl.
Well, that's true, Lottie.
How do I make you...
Specifically that last part.
Then I gotta remove you and then add you again. Add as moderator. There we go.
Oh, this is so much fun.
Bones. Yum. Hi, Abiba. I do something with my mouth. No, it's I don't know. It's hard. It's so hard. No mukbang. I do have one, but I just haven't finished editing. I did sleep, but I woke up super early, and now I'm just Salah's still sleeping.
Oh.
Oh, someone T-bone hit you? Are you okay? What the hell?
Oh, I see.
Hi, Morgan. Hi, Liliana. It is 8:41 here. Welcome, Megan. Welcome.
By the way, chat, we are 7 minutes behind, so if you want to watch her in real time, I don't know
which one, Mel.
I wouldn't.
Am I safe? Yeah.
Up to you.
When you can't sleep, the dog, not the husband, stays up with you.
It's 8:30 in the morning, though.
So I'll wake up, and I probably wasn't being too loud.
Right. Whatever. Not important.
Salam, Habibi. I can see there's a lot of bored weirdos in here already. No life.
Well, I'm not in there, so...
Okay, Yellow Pages.
Not me.
What the heck? It's so... Oh my god, Laura, what the hell? There will be a mukbang after, yeah. Yeah, me too, Liliana. My husband is sleeping. Not my boyfriend. My hubby. Thanks, Teardrop. How are you doing, by the way? You like my voice?
I oftentimes reflect on how we managed to sit through multiple hours of streams.
Milo whisper.
Maybe my stamina was just better back then. I don't know.
Low BMI voice. Better than a high BMI voice. I don't know. Thank you, Heather. I think that's people outside.
Why are we whispering? It's 8:30.
Whoops.
Sorry, it's 9 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Alexandra, happy birthday.
I know in September will be cooler. Yeah, it was a slip.
Does she keep saying boyfriend?
Make 800 videos about that. Foodie said boyfriend.
There it is.
Please go up. Hello, Yellow Pages. So we have some big fat sack of shit who's in a...
Oh no, she's mad. She's mad. This is her second live today. Yeah, well, she went live like 9 hours ago, I think, 10 hours ago. So she went live her time last night and now her time this morning.
Whole community of people who think it's okay to just dox people for no fucking reason. So, just to let you know, people are going to come in here and be the lowest of the low. So, meanwhile, hypocritically, they call me low. I don't dox innocent people and harass people on a daily basis. So, just ignore them. And you know what? Most of you who are in the US, because this person is targeting Beezers for attention, which is the last we're giving this piece of crap, you definitely would go to his live stream and document, screenshot, document him threatening you, doxing you, which is completely illegal, and I would go to the police, especially if you're in the US. We have an open investigation and a warrant to get his information, so, which I know where he lives, but in the meantime...
The dramatics.
Because they're slow at it, I'm not going to let them give up on it. I'm going to keep hounding them until he's arrested with criminal harassment. Until then, just be careful online and don't let him scare you away from doing what you want to do, because he's a fat sack of crap who can't find his own dick. Thank you. Beezer Nation. He will...
I do love when she tries to end a read with thank you. It brings me back to nostalgia. But also, this is terrible, and oh boy.
Be in jail living, Laura. He will be, don't worry. We have 2 police departments who have reports on him. And don't think that because it's Canada, it doesn't matter. We can definitely reach out to your jurisdiction in Glencoe, Illinois. Don't worry about it. Trashy. I know. Like, they the funny thing is, they condemn me.
Is this what Keep Me Company was meant to, like, insinuate? Keep you company while you fight with people on the internet again? Okay, well, I should have known. It's a whisper rage.
For being a horrible person to justify. You see in their comments, take these people down, go after them. Blah, blah. You guys are innocent people. Like, these people are friggin' ridiculous. They hate their lives. They hate themselves. No life at all. Wallah. You don't own the internet. You don't get to say who gets to go live and who gets to hang out where. If you harass people, that's on you. You're eventually going to get fucking arrested. So, yeah.
This is giving the energy when she was really mad at FFG and telling us that FFG was going to get arrested. Remember that? Like 2 years ago, whenever it was? Great.
They're freaks, really. So they might call people to your house, whatever, tell them to go away, record the
energy, Lottie.
harassment and report it to the police and give them the middle finger. That's what you have to do. It's so pathetic and childish, like as if. And the person, former Beezer, who's dating this guy, and you have the nerve to comment about my weight? You can't even see your privates. I bet you $100. Like, give me a break. And what's so attractive? Can you tell me?
She's only betting $100 now, taking notes.
What's so attractive about a person doxing people, making false SWAT calls? That's why I don't fuck with anyone in this girl world shit anymore. Nope. Same thing with Yo Mama. Because this guy will call out, just boozing all day and night for calling police on people. Meanwhile, this guy does that day and night on people. He commits crimes on his channel. Anyway, whatever. Screenshot when they dox, exactly. And report every one of his videos for bullying and harassment and dangerous, harmful acts.
I don't think you can do that, though. Right? You can't be a creator and call and, like, rally your audience to go and report another content creator. Anyway, just saying, Chantal, like, careful with the terms of service. Like, I understand it's all a bit of a mess, but, like, still, they exist.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to get my shisha. I'll be right back.
Not frugal, Lottie. All right, come on back with your shisha.
It's a madhouse. Anyway, I know teardrop.
Okay, so we haven't given up the shisha. Good to know.
I refuse to be threatened by someone on the internet for watching a channel. That's exactly what he wants to do. He wants to thin my herd. Okay, whatever. That doesn't... I don't care at all if people don't watch me for that reason. Whatever. Like, they're not real supporters then. So, whatever, I don't care. You know? Yeah, so anyways...
She's so strange. I honestly thought she was kind of done with the live streams for a while. Like, she was actually just going to take a break and create recorded content. I don't know. It's so wild. Like, I understand she's trying to act big and tough in all of this, but they're like, if you wanted to, like, aren't you friends with most of these people in your chat? That's at least what you tell us. Also, yikes.
It's really sad that these same people who, like, think I'm a horrible person, I literally just do my content and defend myself here and there. Like, you know?
No,
yeah,
I think you're
people for liking me. They can't just move on. And
I think you're a terrible person for different reasons, but that's my
content. They have nothing. This guy sits on his friggin' channel all day. So let's go after the beezers. Like, fuck right off. Grow the hell up. This guy's like in his 30s. I'm hoping to get dogs tonight, Andre Marie. Really sad.
Yeah, Jenny, this is like 5 minutes in the past. We don't exist in her reality, so.
She is weak as fuck, just like these people. But yeah, that's the lowest of the low you can go. Doxing people, swatting. Like, does he thinks he can't be touched? Exactly. Okay, well, this person didn't obey me. Fuck you. Who the hell are you? Like, you think you're the king of YouTube? Suck my friggin' whatever. Like, and no, that's not good Muslim of me. When I'm angry and I'm defending myself, whatever.
I thought we were done with all, like, acknowledging this, defending yourself. I thought we would. I think we're done with this. No? Okay, great. We're bringing it right back around. Very good. Cynical Timbit, thank you for being here for 7 months. Cynical says, pour one out for her health gurney and taking meds regularly. Yeah, well, that's not happening. None of that's happening. At all. Also, rip the no more tobacco conversation. That's gone.
Like, there's no lower people than that online. That's what the ironic thing is. These people do all of these things to people. Laugh at potential suicides of people. They're just disgusting.
I'm not doing that. I'm just sitting back watching my stories. This is a mess.
Cop and piss the cop off.
Do you see why I just think Ambi's content is more interesting now? Mm-hmm.
Really, Ava? Oh, you live in a small town? Didn't obey. This is his content. Like, he thinks it's going to affect me somehow. Like I'm responsible for his actions, so people are going to blame me. Of course, a lot of people are scared, because, like, people who are pussies are scared of this loser, but whatever. What can you do, right? I like it with just a few beezers in here.
Again, I'm kind of, not to give anybody thoughts specifically her, but I'm very confused. She knows she can just go live and her members can only watch, right? And she's very familiar with the members only live streams where everybody can watch but only the members can chat. I don't understand why she's not doing that. Oh no, wait, hold on. She tried that for a while and there were like 2 people in there. She just had nothing to talk about. Right. Okay, Cynical Zach has re-entered the conversation, now thinking that this just poking and prodding at Marty is just to drive something to talk about. Possibly, yeah. Oh my god, is that Badusi? Thank you for the super chat. She's really selfish. She's big scared. I think she's certainly got a lot of words, right? Full word salad, but she's definitely got a lot of words, and she's I don't know. She's making curious, I guess they are curious choices that I don't necessarily understand. She wants to come across as she's quite big and tough and doesn't care what other people think because nothing can impact her, rah, rah, rah. But in reality, like, that may be what she's trying to convey, but I don't think it's what the audience is hearing. Miss Nomadness catches foodies. Thank you for the super chat. Thanks, mate. Good to see you. Happy weekend.
When I first started my channel. Anyway, you have every right to defend yourself. It's crazy when they say you rage. I know.
Zongli, hello,
like,
good morning.
What's her face says I'm raging. It calls the cops the minute she gets criticized by someone. Give me a break. Whatever. I live in the country the deputies don't play that ish.
She better be careful as well, because we know she went to the clinic and there was a whole conversation about high blood pressure. She should really have, like, some incense going, some Enya on, do some breathing exercises. Chill, calm, breathe. Not do this. This is a bad idea.
Yeah, the majority of you live in the States, so you can definitely do something about it. You're in the same country, so yeah. Anyway.
Sucking on the pipe again. Very good.
You're not going to stop me from doing my job. You're not going to stop me from going live. You're not going to stop me from doing anything. I'm not the one to fuck with that way. You'll learn that real quick.
You can't stop the bees. No one can stop the bees.
Julia, she's sleeping with Salah. With her daddy.
Bloody, what a vibe.
Oh, I haven't had this in forever. It feels so nice. No one's been at my door yet, so that's good. Yeah. Well, teardrop, I mean, they're just bags of hot air. They literally just sit there night after night picking on people, the same people. Like, as if they're any better. Meanwhile, they're doxing, calling SWAT. Like, you're wasting police resources. Like, get a life, honestly. I hope he gets arrested. I hope so. I don't know. Whatever. What can you do, eh? But yeah, I've just been trying to like stay out of drama because like it's so sickening. Like I just want to watch it all burn themselves down. Like look at what's her face, like going out with a pedo or a sex trafficker and has the nerve to be talking about me for years and years.
Right.
All of these morons are proving themselves to be worse than me, but somehow target me in all of their videos.
I hate the sweeping generalizations of everybody who's ever had an issue with me on the internet is just like all of these problematic people. Fuck off.
It's so pathetic. They don't like the truth. It's all women, yeah, Liliana. Yeah, someone will be sniping for sure. People that, anytime I do something a little wayward, have the nerve to make like a 3-hour live stream about it, and then will just...
Well, Chantal, to be fair, I haven't made a 3-hour live stream in a hot minute. Like, your content isn't enough anymore. I mean, you might be able to do like some retro stuff, but not the modern Kuwait stuff. No.
As well, condone all of this behavior from what's his face. Like, are you for real?
Hey, Laura.
I can't deal. It's so pathetic. Anyway, that's how it is. She's the YouTubes. They're all, I know, Golden Girl, they're all big hypocrites. Like, I can't.
Pathetic. Someone told
they're all
you
stroking
that you
stupid
love
idiots'
me.
ego, while meanwhile, like, they're all scared of
Come
me.
on, baby. Come and
The
show
funniest thing
me.
is what happened with
I'm so desperate
Missy Moo, like,
and lonely. I'd do
somehow she expects it to be funny
anything
now,
for you.
when she was just like,
The fact that those lyrics remain in my head to this day. She's a rapstress. Sadie, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Sadie says, her tiny shisha puffs are making me short of breath. They're not the heavy fog she's been breathing previously. So maybe she's like taking it down a bit. I don't know. But thanks for the super chat.
just before she got turned on, she was threatening to out Solana, which she has no information on. We literally have the same conversation screenshots.
Right, so this is the conversation. So we're now talking about Messi and Kaya. Right, got it. Great. So glad I was prepared for this today.
That she has with her husband. The
Right?
only thing that Salah ever said was like, they revealed it before on her channel. It was like something like about how I was impulsive because remember that time I had a fight with him in Canada, that one fight?
Yeah, apparently you were broken up, but no one knew. Yes, I remember the fight.
And he like had someone to talk to because we trusted them. Good thing we stopped trusting them whenever we did because since then she's been making videos on me every day, you know? Who cares? Like I spent his teen years shoved in a gym locker and now we have to pay. Exactly. It's exactly it, Ava.
Oh, did she amuse? I haven't caught up entirely with the past live stream, but that is ironic. Yes.
I'm telling her she better delete her channel. Was crazy. Like everyone has to obey him. Right? Yeah. So stupid. But
This is stupid. Have you got a good story?
in a way it's kind of like
No.
karma for her because like she was like hoping to suck up to him because everyone is like afraid, like they're such pussies. I can't even deal with it. Like don't talk to me if you're like that. Don't even come in my space. And then she was like, oh, I have information to try to get in his good graces. I have information on Salah. Listen, I've been outing myself on YouTube for years. There's nothing you can say about me or find on me that I haven't outed myself already. So you're going to get real bored real quick, honeys.
Oh, honeys. Why am I feeling like this is deja vu?
There's nothing better to do.
Is anyone else getting that feeling?
Karma works in mysterious ways. I know, Liliana. And they're all getting their karma. I knew this would happen. They're all getting their karma. Kaya has her karma. Who else? She was literally hyperventilating. Yeah.
Again, I really need Foodie to grow the fuck up and understand that, like, people's existence isn't a hierarchy. Like, we don't travel through life being better or worse than other people. She's so fucking Fucking weird.
Like,
Weird.
you mess
Weird.
With, you know, like I don't understand.
Hey, Brandon.
How? Anyway. She said and did the most vile things against Alo and I when we trusted them, and then they want sympathy. For like just 5 minutes ago, you were like offering to lie about us for clout and for attention. Like,
yeah, Messi has done a lot of stuff for clout and attention, specifically over the last, like, what, 3 weeks? Wild.
No. I'm sorry. FF Goblin Story. Is she alive and drunk right now, Golden Girl? She was sober for 41 days.
Kind of boring, Lottie.
So she's having a relapse, eh?
Sorry, what was that?
She was sober for 41 days.
Oh.
So she's having a relapse, eh? That's why I don't touch alcohol. If you're not in a good place, you can say and do shit that you're gonna regret. And I'm not touching alcohol ever again after that.
Yeah, right.
I was so sick. I can't control myself with alcohol, so I know not to drink it. You know.
Oh, you're also in a part of the world where you can't drink it, you nincompoop.
Oh. She's hammered. Most stupid things. That's why, like, with weed, the most stupid thing I did was... What did I do the most stupidest thing? I can't even remember.
Who's got us covered? What was the stupidest thing Chantal did while influenced by weed? Let's see. Drove. That was pretty stupid. I'm pretty sure the Twix and marshmallow fluff was also in there. There was definitely sharding involved. Existed. I don't know if she was high when she shaved her head, but she definitely drove. Old mate. Oh, that's a good one, Bex. I like that one. That's a good answer. That's the right answer.
Advanced liver disease. I don't wish anyone to die, but, like, I don't know. She gets really homophobic and, like, weird when she's drunk.
Who are you talking about?
But, like, I don't know. She gets really the most stupid thing I did was... What did I do the most stupidest thing? I can't even remember.
Who the fuck is she talking about?
Advanced liver disease. I don't wish anyone to die, but, like, I don't know. She gets really homophobic and, like, weird when she's drunk.
Oh, she's talking about Shani. Oh.
Yeah. I'm a sloppy drunk too. Oh, the doctor told her last time? Bad habits are hard to kick, man. Especially, like, when you use them as, like, a comfort and, like, means of escape.
My apologies if I'm having trouble keeping up with her conversation, but it's a challenge.
Oh, like shisha. So relaxing, I love it. Ugh, I've been going through, like, a hard time just, like, keeping up with...
That would be a big one,
stuff.
Lottie. Yeah.
You know?
She keeps saying this. I did catch this in a moment in the previous live stream. I'm so busy. Life stuff. Oh, things are just so hard. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're doing nothing. You're a liar.
Teardrop me too. I don't even think she has a YouTube channel. Like, she just... I think she streams on Twitch. The doctor said she could die at any time. From what? Like, what kills you with that? Like, excessive drinking? Just like, alcohol poisoning or...
She really is dumb. That's
liver
wild.
disease. Does she have that? Like, or all alcoholics have it?
Consumption of specific things can damage your internal organs pretty severely, Mrs. Severe Extreme Non-Alcoholic Fatty Liver Disease! Ma'am, you told us your liver was like 27 centimeters or something fucking insane. Did you get told that and never, like, question, like, maybe I should find out more about my liver and how to make it healthy and how not to, like, impact it negatively? Which, even though it says non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, I'm assuming consumption of alcohol wouldn't be great if you were suffering an AFLD. Are you an idiot?
Her liver, oh.
No thoughts, head empty. Definitely mushy.
Shit. My liver's in bad shape.
Oh, Balo, yeah, she threw up in an air vent and then couldn't clean it out, so whenever she turned the heat on, it kind of smelled like stale vomit in her bathroom.
Probably. Although...
FYI.
Like, recently in blood tests, my liver enzymes were okay, but, whenever you're, like...
Brandon, right?
They were like a little bit elevated, but they weren't like dangerous. But like whenever you're really obese, your liver.
I'm sorry. Are you telling me you went to the clinic and they told you your liver enzymes were only a little bit elevated?
Although like recently in blood tests, my liver enzymes were okay, but
Your liver enzymes were okay, ma'am. Fuck off.
whenever you're like,
No, they weren't. That's a lie.
they were like a little bit elevated, but they weren't like dangerous. But like whenever you're really obese, your liver, you can get non-alcoholic fatty liver.
You have been diagnosed with severe, extreme non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Who the fuck hasn't been here? Who's new? Chat, raise your hand if you're new. It's fine. It's not a problem. But we'll give you the list. Do you need the comorbidities? Do you need the list? We'll give you the list. Maybe she does have new people in her chat. Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure all of everyone's gone. I'm pretty sure she's speaking to about 4 people. So maybe those 4 people don't know the list. We know the list, though. We like to keep lists.
Yeah, Golden Girl. Living Laura, I made a whole rage about the chicken sausage. Chicken sausage? Oh, do you hear the snap? No, we don't care.
You just want to raise your hand, Tess? That's fair.
Yellowish skin. It's hard to tell with the self-tanner. Because she tans. Hi, Rhonda Beezer.
Lama, you're not
thank
new.
the Beezers who are still here and not afraid of that piece of crap. No other words to describe somebody who does those things. And then his girlfriend had the nerve to like message me on TikTok. I deleted it. Can I talk to you? I still think you're funny. You still think I'm funny, but you sit behind his fat ass condoning him doing all of these things to my family and to my Beezers? Kiss it. You're sick. I don't know how people are attracted to people like this. Oh, I'm sorry, Ava. Really? Sorry to hear that.
I'll just keep puffing, I guess. I'm going to have a
And no,
beverage.
of course I do care about my Beezers, but there's literally nothing I can do if people are targeting my Beezers. That's their criminal activity. That's all I can say is be careful when you're online with your identity. Make everything private if you can, and don't use your real name. And report any activity to the police if you get targeted.
Pardon me.
So that's it.
Do you know what I think it was? The past live stream era we were watching was Old Mate, right? Old Mate was obviously there, and Chantal was trying to process all of that, and that was a whole time. This, it's not the same. It's not the same, and not nearly as, for me at least, not nearly as interesting, not nearly as like engaging, not nearly as anything. Like, Chantal's returned to making recorded videos, and that's kind of what we've grown to expect now. And I understand she's been live twice in like the last 2 weeks or 3 times or whatever it is. But I don't know. I just don't think this is it. For me at least, I don't find this as entertaining. Specifically because I find it so hard to like follow any line of conversation. Weird. So weird. We call that growth though. Oh my god, Linda, hi.
He docks your old addresses. What a loser. Anyone who doxes or you waste police time is a loser.
Chantal going to the police to claim that... What was it? What was that one that I kept having questions over? The confinement. That's right, confinement. Chantal going to the police multiple times to put in a complaint against Old Mate to then walk it back because she wanted to sleep with him. Yeah, Chantal's known not to waste police resources that she doesn't pay for because she doesn't pay taxes either. How fun! Oh, how fun!
Anyway, I'm not giving up on the case, and I will keep pursuing it, no matter how long it takes. Sometimes these things take time. Like, look at a murder investigation. They take time, and that's murder. So you have to wait. Yeah, keep the screenshots for sure. Yeah. So yummy, shisha. I know this is bad for my lungs, but it's like, ugh.
That's fine. You're not going to actually do anything about your health, Chantal. It's literally, we're on our way down now.
It's so hard.
And that's really depressing to say, but it's the reality.
Or just like giving up everything, like everything. Eat magic.
I'm a very much a silver lining type of girly, right? I think that it's always got the potential to get better. I don't see it for Chantal, which doesn't make me rude. It makes me a little cynical, I suppose, but I don't see Chantal's habits, existence, health, lifestyle. I just don't see it getting better. I don't.
Eating healthy, no smoking, no weed. I had a dream that I had like a party room. I had like a place in our apartment where I was like, I couldn't wait to go live. I was about to go live, and I was just like having fun.
Oh, she's quiet. I'm so sorry.
I can't imagine giving up on everything.
I've got her up full.
That's like my religion though too now. Like that really stops me from wanting to do anything bad because like I feel bad, you know, like I feel like I've taken an oath and I understand the reasoning behind it, but it's just like so hard, you know? Like I'm a beezer at heart.
Are you talking about gummies again? You were talking about that earlier today too. Wheelchairs, that's right.
I like these chill chats. It's nice. But anyway, I'll just smoke my shisha and chat with you guys and then go do some laundry.
Boring!
It just piles up, I don't know. I haven't done it in a while though. I've been wearing like the same clean clothes that I have. The abayas don't get that dirty.
I'm sorry, ma'am, when was the last time you did washing?
I haven't done it in a while though. I've been done chat with you guys and then go do some laundry. It just piles up, I don't know. I haven't done it in a while though. I've been wearing like the same clean clothes that I have. The abayas don't get that dirty.
Ma'am, you literally drop fucking yogurt sauce, garlic sauce, spit, other questionable fluids, makeup. Your abayas get filthy. No offense, but they do. They don't get dirty. What is she talking about?
Really, Rhonda? So sorry. Did you ever remarry?
I said foundation.
It's like, it sucks because I want to live to be like 80, but I have to cut the bad habits. Ugh.
Okay, I don't mean to be morbid, so I won't, but
I shaved my chin.
that's great, dear.
Yeah.
Oh, she does. Well, she uses the hijabs as cheese strainers. Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if the shisha was like the reason mostly for my elevated blood pressure.
No, ma'am. The shisha isn't the reason, or at least not the sole reason for your elevated blood pressure. It's the fact that you're morbidly obese. No offense. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Got several, actually. That's the reason for your elevated blood pressure. Also, the fact that you have an enlarged heart probably doesn't help. And currently your body is being compressed. All of your vital organs are being squeezed together and into themselves, and your liver's trying to escape. That's possibly not a direct reason for the high blood pressure, but I don't think shisha is the main concern. It's a concern, sure, but like not the major concern, sorry.
That, my diet, but also like the heat. Does the heat raise your blood pressure?
Morbid obesity tends to do it. Especially decades of it tends to do it.
In a clip of FFG calling your names because you talked about your religion, she was vulgar. She's disgusting. She's subhuman. She's subhuman, and she's gonna get hers too, don't worry. I don't know how YouTube allows these pieces of crud to be on YouTube and just like harass people every day. Like, I don't get it. She's such a coward. She can't even show herself. Yet she sits there judging everybody. Like, she's disgusting. Oh, really? Your blood pressure can be affected if you're dehydrated? Millie, welcome to Loyalty Beezers. Thank you for being a Loyalty Beezer.
Can someone tell her the truth? It doesn't matter. She's never going to listen. She's never going to listen. If we come back a year from now and watch this, not this, but where she is a year from now, I'm going to assume nothing's changed.
Appreciate the support.
Yeah.
Fat arm wiggle for you. Here, Beezer had 3 slices pizza. I had the most disgusting meal today. I ordered it. I was mad. Good for you, Rhonda, mashallah. I'm happy for you. Yeah, I don't know why that disgusting hypocrite watches me, because she can't make money otherwise. It's so sad that I have to live rent-free in your disgusting head. I love it. I love that for you. Cackling witch. Like, and that's the thing. People, like, will side with her because they think I'm a bad person. But meanwhile, they'll watch her berate me every single night. Whatever, stay mad, do what you gotta do. I don't give a shit. But exactly, Nelly, because, like, we're living our life. We're getting ready to travel. And
oh my god, can you shut the fuck up and travel if you're gonna travel?
yes, I'm gonna travel at my size. You'll see.
Fucking go then. Get on a boat.
She was so mad. She's so mad. She's the one who rages. She's the one who rages.
Yeah, see, the funny thing is, for me, I'm just watching my stories. It's not worth getting mad over. Different plane of existence, different reality. It's fine. And I guess, I think as an audience member of Chantal, I'm more and more disconnected from her content. Like, last year, oh boy, if I couldn't stream, I was often listening to like one of her live streams or listening to something or like rewatching a retro piece of content and like, you know, cleaning up around the house or something. It would very much be like background noise, right? Now, I can barely tolerate watching Chantal unless I've got buddies. To be fair, everything's better with buddies. But, like, we're in a very different position now, I think, where voluntarily watching Chantal solo is quite challenging.
And the guy I'm dating is annoying 50% of the time.
Why am I yelling? Am I yelling? Oh my god, I'm so loud. I'm so sorry.
Why is he annoying? There's pros and cons about being married with someone and being single. Insane stalker. Yeah, no life. No life. Wish I could listen to music. Anyway.
Bored. I'm bored.
You.
Same.
Like, even if we were, they're so ignorant, like, even if we were able to kiss publicly, I would never do anything these people tell me to do. They don't know me.
No, because if Chantal's nothing else, she is defiant. She will never be told what to do.
I hate when people say you can't travel. I know, people said I wasn't going to come to Kuwait, and I've traveled here twice. And I had to, like, drag my fat butt through the biggest airport.
No, you didn't. You caught a fucking golf cart supplying.
In the world. And to my gate. And,
You got on the back of a car, ma'am.
I had to sit on a plane for like 13 hours.
Woe is me.
You're close to Cornwall? No way. Oh, I wish I was there. And
I'd love to know how many steps Chantal took traveling. Like, from Canada to Kuwait. How many steps did she take?
Not just that. I did a scale tour. I did a video of my scale to show people.
Alex is much better, Sarah. That's fair. I think Ambi's better. Technically, I think anyone's better than Chantal.
But there's no option to mess with the scale. There's a unit of measure, and that's it. So...
Yeah, except you can, like, hold yourself up, or you can lean on things, or you can, like, you know... I think on scales as well, if you, like, push back on your heels, it, like, weight distribution can sometimes affect them.
I wasn't surprised.
But whatever. Whatever. Oh my god, Mama Bear, I'm so sorry.
He's a Karen or is he a Ken? I think he's a Karen. And he says the R word all the time. He makes fun of people like all the time. And if that were me, she's a horrible person because remember when she said this? Meanwhile, you're watching someone who says and does the most vile things. Make it make any sense. It doesn't. They all just...
You all know my approach. Primary source. Too much going on.
Yeah, they hate... That's all they do with their life. That's their career. Like, and they think they're gonna go somewhere and get like sponsorships, cameos. You'll never have a cameo because you're a piece of crap.
You'll never have a cameo.
Why does the world put fast food restaurants all over the place? Then make fun of people when we game. Ava, I know.
Imagine gauging your worth on whether or not you have a fucking cameo. That's insanity. Lord Baroque, thank you for being here for 8 months. Baroque says, funny bird name. How do you pronounce that? Dick Cecil? Dick Cecil. That's fun.
Right? All of these people are
Thanks,
obese
Baroque.
as well. Like... That's never bothered me. I'm not ashamed of my body. Like, the only thing that bothers me about my weight is if it limits me to do things, health-wise. What makes me mad about people talking about my weight is that they're all fat too. That's what makes me mad about it. You know? Anyway.
Right. Well, I don't care.
Can go around in circles.
Literally, you bring up the fact that you think that tobacco is the primary concern for your high blood pressure. Ma'am, we've got some stories for you.
And they're going to call this a rage. Meanwhile, I'm only addressing them raging.
This is a pathetic rage. This is a limp rage.
Against things against me.
This is not a rage. This is just you just complaining.
So they're so dumb.
It's not. She's not even mad. She's not giving big mad energy. She's just giving complaints. This is healthy tobacco. Yeah, you guys, it doesn't have chemicals in it. Or aspartame.
Like, it's so irrational and just really, I can't even tell you. I don't even know what to say. It's so dumb. Like, I want to piss her off, so because she had an opinion.
Me every night, Linda.
On the internet, I don't like. Tiny violin. Yeah, they do this. I know. They'll sit there and be like grown adults, like women in their 50s and 60s will be like, her face looks huge. Okay, and I have a big face. What does that, how does that impact, like, how does that impact your life?
How does anything you say impact your life or anybody's life? It doesn't. You're just sitting on this blue couch doing fuck all. My God. You are meant to be the entertainment. Remember when you were the star? The spotlight on you? No? This was my concern. This was my concern a year ago when we started getting really meta, when Chantal just started coming for all the reaction channels and started legitimately making content about reaction channels and people in the community and people on Twitter and people on forums and all of this. All of a sudden the snake has eaten its own tail. It started doing it like a year ago, but at this point in time, Chantal's primary content is complaining about other people on the internet. It's gone full circle.
He's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit for going after, like, innocent people.
Nah, Willie, she's back on it today.
I can't believe that people condone that. Anyway.
Don't you mention Relish, Lottie?
We're just gonna go back to ignoring his stupid ass.
100% has.
It's immature and stupid. Like,
cautionary tale.
So dumb. And illegal, so I hope he's ready. He can laugh now, but yeah. You'd expect children. Actually, they act worse than children. And actually, those people who do these things, who have children, are just teaching their children that. It's disgusting.
What happened to... Oh, you know what? No, just shut up. Don't talk about kids. Just shut up. These people are guiding the moral compasses of small and... Oh my God. Chantal, shut up.
So if he does anything, just hit me up, and I have his address, his full name. It's like Nicholas Beagler, and he lives in Glencoe.
How many times?
Illinois.
This is the second time.
So contact the Illinois Police Department if he doxes you and report him. If they get enough reports, maybe they'll start doing something. But he's being investigated now anyway. Exactly. Some people never grow up, yeah?
Farouk, I do know that now. That's interesting.
Whatever.
Oh, Zongli, that's a great message. Chat, you make sure you take care of yourself today. Take a walk, see some sunshine, drink some extra water, have a little snack, maybe a stretch, a massage, some yoga. Just, like, be nice to yourself today. Don't be Chantal. No one ever would, but just don't.
I know. They dox like a beezer and put like their pictures of them and their kids. Like, they're disgusting humans. You can never ever say anything that I'm a fucking bad person, because I never did any of that shit.
Chantal, it's not a fucking competition, you nincompoop. I think you're a terrible person because of your actions. Other people's actions doesn't influence my opinion on your actions. You fucking numpty. What do you not understand? What do you not understand? Could someone... Look, I don't know if I'm saying it plain enough. How should I explain this to someone who thinks this? Dear Chantal, I don't like you because of your actions. Other people's actions have nothing to do with the choices that you've made. You decided to Cuba bees. You decided to pumped up kicks. You decided to neglect your animals. You decided to dox people in your community. You decided to rage on the internet. You decided to blame your audience for everything. You decided to be stupid about your health. You decided to complain for 5 years on a public platform, telling us you were going to do something and then not doing it. These are all your actions. You're the show I have thoughts on. I don't give a shit about what anyone else is doing. I understand the ecosystem. I watch you. Other people's shit doesn't make you better. Do you get that? Stacey, thank you for being here for 8 months. Lovely to see you return. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Excellent. Thank you for being here.
Ever. Oh, you doxed T and Sass's daughter. She's like an adult. I didn't dox her. Number 2, this old woman has been talking shit and body shaming me for years before I ever spoke up about it. So tiny violin on her as well. She deserves everything she gets. She sits there like everyone else and talks shit on the internet. She deserves it. And then siding with Natchard, you know that they clearly know that he's a woman abuser, and they don't even care. So that's on them. Disgusting people.
Botanical gardens. Again, this is not dismissing other people's actions because that's not what it is. But Chantal complaining about other people's actions when her own actions are pretty much the exact same thing, right? So everything that happened with May, remember all of that and everything that Chantal did about that? Yep, we remember. Remember Chantal going to the police to complain about old mate and then getting charges filed on him and then getting them pulled down because she really wanted to sleep with him again. And then, after all of that had happened, Chantal thought it was a good idea to continue seeing old mate on the sly and then try to act as if old mate and she were business partners. All of this had happened post abusive in every way, post paper clips, post May, post all of that stuff. Right. Yeah, okay, cool. But Chantal's going to sit here and judge other people's... Okay, well, cool. But yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, logic, just fucking ace. Got it. I understand now.
Anyway, don't feed the troll, right? Especially not Farty because he's already fat enough.
And I think for the most part, no one's pretending to like Chantal.
On sale, cold media? What is that?
But the reason we don't like is because of the actions Chantal has taken.
Nothing you've done in the past compares to what they do. 100%, yeah.
Wild.
They just want to jump on the money train, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I do remember that, Lottie, yes.
I know.
Or flashing us on streams.
So pathetic.
She's quite dense, yeah.
What is that channel? Sabri! Welcome to the Mrs. Ready Set.
Snoopy might be pretending to like Chantal. Tolerate, perhaps, yeah.
Excuse me. Thank you, Deirdre. Liliana, oh, they had them on panel. He's sucking up anywhere like a worm because he has no friends. Just to get attention, and they think it's gonna make me mad. I don't give a crap. Like, you're the one siding with an abuser. No one cares. Yeah, I have a picture of him under Nori. He's huge. Huge beer gut.
No one can shame me for my body size, specifically if you're fat. But also, let me talk about this other person and how fat they are. Wow, Chantal, just fucking choices. But you should like me because other people are more terrible. Okay. Alright, well. You know, the people who cry loudest about people not liking them, usually there's a reason. Yeah.
But anyway, hello Sabri. Long time no see. Oh my gosh.
She does need to breathe some oxygen. Yeah. Well, she had CPAP marks this morning because she was complaining about how her makeup isn't full coverage because it doesn't fill in the marks from the CPAP. Interestingly. Lord Burke, thank you again for gifting 10 channel memberships, mate. That's very kind of you. Not at all required, but kind. Thank you. Welcome or welcome back to Momo, Lola, IDC, Zaxu, Zongli, Zara, Jen, Raven, Panda Bear, and S. I think that's everyone. Hi, everyone. Please make sure you thank the lovely Baroque for the gift. Thanks, mate.
I don't know how
for everyone's stress and anxiety.
I was doing well, but...
Yeah, access to the pinky emoji will help everybody's stress and anxiety. You're right.
I miss it. I miss the lemon mint flavor.
Mushroom, I think concealer would do that, right? Like a putty? No?
So yeah, dox all the people you want. You're the one who's gonna pay for it in the end, not me. Howie. He's okay. I just cleaned his cage today earlier. He loves it.
Her lungs must be fucked too.
He gets all excited and runs around. Makes his bed.
Like she's just sucking down the shisha.
Gave him treats.
Yeah, like a putty.
Been working hard at something, but I can't really talk about it. I wish I could. But you guys will see soon enough.
Is it travel?
A big surprise.
A big surprise? Oh, I can't wait. Ambi teased that in one of her pieces of content this week as well. You know shit's getting dull when they have to, like, tease their own stuff. You know? Boring. Boring.
Lancome and Estate were you using their makeup?
Not how makeup works.
Elf is so cheap, but it's like, okay, you know. I don't think I'll ever spend, like, an insane amount of money on high-end products anymore. Unless, like, skincare is, like, worth the investment, but I don't know. We'll see.
I'm bored.
You like elf face wash and lotions?
Not Chantal talking about skincare. I don't.
Yeah, some cheap ones are like too powdery, and
Don't care.
who did it? You can hit me up on TikTok. I have the information.
No, thank
It's a
you.
black one. Or Benefit. They have really good mascara.
No, don't care.
CEO cream. I love it.
Maybe Chantal's just returning to her roots as a makeup queen. Hi, board. Yeah, you're all funny. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Like I said, I have police reports in the works with the police and the OPP.
I thought you said there was a warrant.
So
No?
I'm gonna keep. Don't worry, they're gonna be on top of it.
Right.
I'm gonna call them later again and give them all this information that he's threatening my community, doxing people.
Wait, I thought you said there was a warrant. What's going on?
And
Was this not all in the same conversation? Very confused.
that's it. He definitely should teardrop. Like, he does illegal things, you know. He's an idiot.
This is stupid.
I'll be reading, of course, no content, no life. And then you have all my haters who hate me because I'm such an awful person, but will back up him doing all of these bad things. Okay, yeah, you're totally sane.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the world is not more complex than that. You're either Team Chantal or Team everybody else.
People are disgusting in his chat.
There's only two teams, apparently.
Like, saying really Islamophobic things. They fat shame me, but he's, like, way fatter than me. Like, are you kidding?
How does that make sense? That doesn't make any sense.
The projection in these people is disgusting. Yeah. They always turn the tables.
Do you know what? I think she can't rage anymore. Not the way we used to see it. I think that's got something to do with the blood pressure.
They always do it. They always try to find, like, other things, like, to deflect from their own behavior or to justify their behavior. Always. It's just sad at this point.
Possibly, Baylor.
They threatened me. Keep the threats, Golden Girl. See, I love how I'm such a bad person, but they threaten innocent people.
What is wrong with you? You are dense as fuck, mate. Oh my god.
Okay.
I know you all don't think nearly as immaturely as Chantal. But just because someone disagrees with you doesn't mean they agree with, like, everybody else. It's not team you or team everybody else. Humans are complex. My god.
Beezers are not. They say you guys are the bad people. Are you kidding? Have you seen? I should read my comments versus theirs. They're so delusional.
You are literally making your content into me versus them.
Pathetic.
It is. It's pathetic and stupid and I hate it. I remember when I had fun here. I mean, I'm still having fun here, but, like, here, not so much.
Good, Golden Girl. Just hang on to them. Right, Liliana?
The Australian definitely came out in that statement. So, yes.
They do it to try to get back at me. I mean, whatever. Okay, if nobody goes on my live streams anymore because they're afraid of this, then I'll just do videos.
And that's what you've been doing, so I don't understand why we've been going back to live streams.
And open a Discord to talk to you guys. I mean, what? Like, you're not going to stop me living my life.
It's my life.
No, you guys are normal anyway. You don't sit around condoning that shit. You don't even know exactly.
Oh no.
We are God, what a joke. They're
There we
literally doxing and threatening people. Right? Are you guys doing that? No. So, please. They have no life. Nope. It was very apparent. Yeah, I don't blame you.
In my head, it was
about him that he takes things too far, and then he can't get over that.
I just want to bees while I'm alive. Oh, Chantal.
And like thinks he's gonna try to ruin me. All you're gonna do is end up in jail for criminal harassment. You dumb big fat idiot. Like, yeah.
That's like I don't know.
The lengths they go to get at you is just insane.
She throws these
Guys,
words
I
out
know,
there as
they
if
don't-
she
they don't
knows what they
content
mean.
celebrate. They have no fucking life. None. None. Or content is so boring. Okay, but you're literally making
It is!
a living off of picking it apart like an idiot.
Chantal, I do this for fun, and there's added benefits. Nobody's denying it. Nobody is denying any of that. Nobody's denying the capitalism of YouTube. No one does. A lot of people benefit from it. We get it. But my god, you are boring. You are. This content is dull as hell. I don't blame people, and I've had conversations with people who check out and then check in like every every week, every couple of weeks, every month, and I can't blame them because it's dull as hell. Watching Ambi decide what journal she's gonna write in for the next 30 days, allegedly, is unlimitedly more interesting than watching you engage in essentially hand-slapping digitally. It's so stupid.
Like, the things they criticize are so stupid and lowbrow, like, and hypocritical.
Yeah.
A grown adult that can't take feedback. I know.
Were they talking about Chantal there?
But, I'm supposed to just take their shit.
No, you don't. You don't have to fucking watch. Just like we don't have to. A lot of people who watch you, Chantal, found an entertainment in it. Doesn't mean we like you. Just means we, at some point in time found your content entertaining.
He's bribing people too. What do you mean?
You shouldn't watch reaction channels because they're entertaining. Well, no, you probably... Sorry, saying that incorrectly. If you watch reaction channels because they were entertaining, fine. But you can still complain about the things that they have to say. But Chantal seems to just, watch them because she wants to know what everybody has to say about it. She just doesn't have the ability to step away from that.
It's disgusting. Blackmail. Oh, nice. So blackmail, illegal swatting, illegal doxing, threatening. Keep building yourself a big hole. It needs to be a big hole. Fuck the haters, yeah. Alcohol later.
Oh, Grace. No, I can see that. I think I've said the same thing about this this Abaya's pattern. It looks very, very much like chainmail. Yeah.
I know, and they're all these brain dead zombies following him.
I don't think it's a helm. Is it a helm? The chainmail? I don't think it's a helm. I think that's the solid one.
Trying to kiss his ass, just like, don't turn on me, don't turn on me. No guts, no balls, none of them.
True voodoo. That's the thing as well. Back again. Reacting to content was never about a conversation with the content creator, right? Us watching this and having things to say about this isn't about having a conversation with Foodie. Foodie is an idea. Foodie doesn't... in my mind, Foodie exists in another reality, as I consistently say. I understand that she's a human, but she's not a human that is involved in my world. This is watching a story. What I have to say shouldn't have any impact on the things that I'm watching. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. Imagine sitting down and watching Neighbours and talking to your housemate about it. Then next episode, they literally address what you've just discussed. I understand this format is a little bit, broader than that because we are having a conversation on the internet. But my God.
I think you're gonna get popular.
Well, Sinful, I'm sorry. I hope you get to sleep.
You're just so stupid, Liliana. There's no,
but also
there's no logic. They're incapable of it.
Yeah, no logic for us. Zero.
She's cheering him on. Nice. Meanwhile, she's crying to the police over the dumbest things. In her princess dress. If you do this for me, I'll let you off the hook, and his requests are outrageous. He's an idiot.
Correct,
He'll get his day, don't worry. Let him have fun now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because he threatens people. He's an idiot. He does this all on his live streams. It's gonna bite him in the ass. Maybe not now. Maybe he gets to do a live stream one more night, but we'll see.
Oh, the threats.
Yeah.
Hugh, hello. Good to see you. Happy weekend.
She acts like she's innocent, just for reacting to Foodie Beauty. No, biatch. You fat shame me and talking really nasty shit about me every day. You're gonna get some haters too. You're not immune. Grow up. Log off. Take your kid to the park.
Hey, Chantal, take your own fucking advice.
His big back.
No? Okay, cool.
How dare she talk about Big Bad Marty? Meanwhile, they can talk shit and dox people and everything else. Screw you. Oh, she's saying people are threatening her Golden Girl, and also that I don't know, some dumb internet shit. She's called the cops many times. Yeah, I teared up. I know.
Is this a rerun? LB, good to see you.
One.
It feels like it.
But anyway. Honestly, all of Gore World should just be erased from YouTube. They're literally pieces of crap. They contribute nothing but negativity and encourage this kind of...
Well, clearly you haven't watched me in a while, Chantal. I know that Snoopy was in here not long ago, but I like to think there's an element of positivity and good times, a laugh riot, as it were. So shut your mouth.
Behavior from people, going after abusers, going after innocent people. It's just disgusting.
I don't want to engage with anything that you've touched, ever, including the people in your chat. No, thank you. Keep to yourself. Fuck off. My God. Yes, and Chantal's only brought love, light, laughter, rainbows, and kisses to the internet, apparently.
Totally gross. Anyway, after this stream, I don't care what these idiots do. I'm not acknowledging it. I'm just going to keep recording it and giving
Sure,
it
tell yourself that. Tell another one, Chantal. We'll see you in like 7 days.
to the cops.
That's
and
funny.
Let them deal with it. I would like to live beyond these idiots.
Sure you do, Jen.
I know. The word corrupt should be erased forever.
Why are you here at,
I agree.
what, 9 o'clock on a Saturday morning? Okay.
It's really sad and pathetic.
Live up, shisha.
For sure. They need to just log off or get content of their own. None of them have the balls to do any content of their own. None of them. They sit there and pick apart everyone else's struggles. They don't have any
Your struggles, my dear. It's so hard.
balls.
They just sit there and pick apart my struggles.
Any fupa balls. To
Okay, you keep your fupa balls to yourself. Hold on, sorry.
sit there and pick apart everyone else's struggles. They
Uh-huh.
don't have any balls.
Uh-huh.
Any fupa balls to freaking show themselves or their own struggles.
I mean, I show myself pretty much every time we're streaming, and I talk about my own struggles pretty consistently. Cool. I know she's not talking about me. I don't exist to her. It's great. But still, whatever, Chantal.
Going too far in real life, yeah.
At this point in time, I do think, because Chantal for a time there was definitely riding the line of having like equal attention, you know. My shoulders look very lopsided sitting like this. Equal attention. So like, she'd be, you know, if you go back and watch her mukbang or look at her mukbang like numbers or even her live stream numbers, they were still compatible to quite a few reaction channels. Now, no, absolutely not. No one wants to watch Chantal by themselves.
Exactly. They can call the police on me for watching a channel. I live in the most boring neighborhood. It'll be
I am half prawning mushroom, yes.
entertainment we had in years.
Fully like this.
Yeah, Ava, I know.
Hey, Frosty.
He's such a stupid fat bastard. Just sits there like, okay, so I don't like this person, so I'm gonna go after their following and send, maybe call a tow truck on them. You have to be there to accept the tow, so what are you trying to prove? What an idiot. I'd be embarrassed too. Imagine. I feel like calling his family, his dad, and being like, can you, spank your son? He's acting up on the internet, thanks.
I'm sure that'll go really well, Chantal.
I just hate low-life people like that. I can't stand them. I can't stand it.
Baroque.
Yeah, they do all this behind the screen. Call resources,
Lily.
waste resources, time. Golden girl. They have no life, really.
Yeah.
Oh, my shisha's almost done.
Thank goodness. Are you almost done?
Yeah,
I'd like to
sure,
move.
take it.
Honestly, this has put a foul taste in my mouth, and it's not just the sugar-free Blue V. I would like to get to Ambi.
Short face. Absolutely nothing to talk about, really. Like, that's pathetic. What movies I watched as a kid. Like, she acts like she's a fucking dietitian, a psychologist, and the brainless idiots just eat up her stupid bullshit rhetoric like it's truth, like it's anything. She's an idiot.
Who are you talking about? Please name names.
What movies I watched as a kid. Like, she acts like she's a fucking dietitian, a psychologist,
Who's she talking about? Chat, who the hell is she talking about now?
and the brainless idiots just eat up her stupid bullshit rhetoric like it's truth, like it's anything. She's an idiot.
The Am babies have assembled.
I probably have post-it notes everywhere reminding them what to do next. Right, insanity. They're psychopaths, absolutely, and no regard for anyone's life.
Maybe, I don't
They've
know.
stopped you before and they won't stop you now. Exactly. They'll just land themselves in jail. That's it. Ruin their own lives. Because at the end of the day, I'm not sitting here doxing people and causing shit in people's lives, you know?
You've done that, though.
Anyway. So stupid. I just sat back and watched the
Maybe Voodoo.
whole thing with, like, the Missy Moo thing. I just find it, like, that backfired on her. That she thought she had so much to say about me. But when it wasn't good enough, people turned on her. And now she's crying about it. They're cracking down on internet crime. Good.
Man, messy moo, messy. Not so much. Ugh. But also speaks volumes that she'd be besties with Chantal. Oof.
Yeah. They need to, because there's too many jerks on the internet who just think that they can just get away with everything, you know? She's literally insane, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. And I was never besties with her. I, like, talked to her once in a while on Instagram. Never really talked to her in, like, real life. Never saw her in real life. And whenever she proved herself
100% Brandon.
to be disloyal and untrustworthy, I just cut her out of my life. That's it. No more talking to you.
You.
That's it. So. And then that made her mad somehow, so she had to go make a channel. Like, they all do that.
What was the catalyst? Because I remember when Messi left. Oh, was it the cats? I think it was something about the cats, right? Was it specifically... Was it the BBJ stuff? That's when Messi left? Because I remember that stream when Messi, like, jumped in this chat, and it was very uncomfortable. Just... Ugh, yuck. And then she went on to become Chantal hater number 1700.
Yeah, I know, teardrop.
Ah, that's right. Yeah. Now I remember. Yep. Because Messi had super chatted Frenchie, and then, yep. No, I recall now. Thank you, chat. Thank you for the memories.
But for her to say that her and her husband had like a 7-month friendship, they barely talked. They like communicated once in a while on Messenger only, and he has all the messages. So like, there's nothing of substance. There's nothing, like, at all. People just want their 5 minutes off you. Like, just make your own content. Exactly. Nobody gives a crap about them unless they're talking about me, though. That's the thing. I mean, that's proven with numbers, whatever, you know. Whatever. If
I were Chantal, I wouldn't be talking about numbers too much, because specifically it's a downwards trend.
They just like to speculate about my visa status, Salah's business. Like, who cares? It's all none of your business. It's like zero.
Literally us. Okay, this is what I'll tell you, Chantal, for free. Us speculating on what's happening on the shows that we're watching makes it insurmountably more interesting than the actual story that you're trying to tell. That's what it is. And you know, a show's like probably in one of its final seasons when the audience, like, speculation and assumptions is far more interesting than what we're actually being told, right? Yeah.
Whatsoever, any of your business. Like, my status here, what I'm going to do with my life, is none of your business. Like, at all. Worry about your own life. Seriously.
Voodoo.
Netflix needs to know about, God, be more of a low budget on Tubi for free or something. What's those free, like, apps you can watch movies that Netflix doesn't want? God. I can't stand it.
That's true, Emily. Yeah.
I need to put on my mukbang, I forgot. She acted like she knew every single thing. I know, I saw her post. Marty, like, just sucking up. Marty, if you want information about Salah and Chantal, I have it. No, you don't. You have nothing. You know nothing. Like, the only thing I ever talked to her about really was talking shit about haters. That's it. Who doesn't do that? Like,
it's okay for Chantal to do it, by the way.
Anyway.
But also that whole messy thing was
mess.
Messy.
Thumbs up to live. Thank you.
No. Although, chat, if you're here and you'd like to give a thumbs up, feel free.
I'm for defending myself always. Okay.
Wouldn't recommend hanging out with her. I agree, Sky Fieri. Well, yeah, it is just very, very contrasted compared to, like, the old mate stuff. And I don't necessarily think that the old mate stuff was good, obviously. It was very interesting. Very interesting. Gripping. But even when Chantal was back in Canada, at least we used to go for a drive down the long road and talk about why we were visiting the outhouse like 3 times a week, or going to Starbucks and seeing what she was getting, or this, that, and the other. Like, now, her live streams don't go anywhere. And her live streams didn't always take us somewhere. Like, oftentimes she'll just be, like, in her room and zooted through the stratosphere, and that's fine. But now it's too meta, too small, too boring. No, bad.
They never have proof, no. She's in Canada. Who cares if I was in Canada? What does that matter?
Because it doesn't matter, Chantal. This is what you don't understand. Us talking about the fact that you might have disappeared to go to Canada is literally interesting. It's interesting, and it's something worthy of conversation, and it's engaging, and it helps us, like, figure out what's going to happen in our show next. And then you go live on this blue couch and everyone's really fucking disappointed And it's stupid and it's dumb and no one wants to watch it.
Like, I'm from Canada, you know, and I'm gonna go back eventually just to visit, but right now I have other plans.
But I can't tell you where I'm traveling because of my privacy, you guys.
Other plans. You guys will see. You guys won't believe it.
Oh, thanks, Change.
No,
Appreciate
that's
it.
okay. I think I would literally die.
That one?
The saying someone fat can't travel is like...
Is that the bottom?
Like, yes,
button?
I can.
Did I hit the wrong... Oh, no, I hit the wrong
security.
button. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry.
Well...
That was the wrong button.
Better than anybody, thankfully. I mean, if anyone comes near me, I'll defend myself or just call the cops. You know? But no one's gonna know where I'm staying.
I'm sorry. I can't read, and I very rarely use the keyboard ever.
I'm not stupid, like, you know? But yeah.
It's a good button. Sorry, everyone. And that would have been really loud as well. I can turn that down, though. Maybe I should. There you go. Just in case I hit it again.
I don't know when I'm gonna go, but it's better to just keep all travel plans, like, secret.
Hugh, thank you so much for being here for 4 months, mate. Hugh says, on behalf of 400 of us, I'm suing for secondhand smoke. She's getting it right in everybody's faces. And fortunately, she's only a quarter of the size, though, Hugh. So less impactful, which is good. But don't you know, no chemicals.
Oh, glitter and lasers. Yeah, she travels all the time, too. Yeah. For sure.
Oh, it's because she's quiet, Linda. I can't boost her any further. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I think she pays for 2 seats. I'm not sure.
She's whispering.
I'm fine with a seatbelt extender, so... I mean, I literally did videos on the plane coming here.
Yeah, where you refused to pay for a second seat and just asked someone to reshuffle their entire family so that you could have a second seat. Because you refused to pay for it.
It would hurt.
Because you're entitled.
Detectives just to find out where you're staying, yeah. Right, golden girl. I think she does what you think you're smaller. She's built different for sure. She's really tall and she's built sideways. So sideways, if you're pear-shaped, have big hips, harder to sit in a seat that's like this. But I'm fat more this way, so like, you know, my hips are not as wide as my stomach. So I'm okay that way, like theater seats, plane seats. There's not a lot of room.
Theater seats?
But...
Oh yeah, because you went to the movie theater, that's right. I was like, theater seats?
You know.
Where's Foodie going?
We'll see.
The movies.
The thing for me is that, like, usually when you travel, there's, like, to sightsee, there's a lot of walking, you know? So, that's the only thing. I've done the exact same thing. That's a lie. Big lie. I've never swatted people. Number one, thanks for your money. I've never swatted anybody. Ever. Ever, ever. Never doxed an entire community of people or families for no reason. Called tow trucks to people's house. Never happened. People who doxed me first, yeah, I gave some of their information, not their personal information, but I've had people who doxed me so many times on their channels. My building, address, trying to find where I am, my complete information. So give me a break. This is not even close, so suck it. Suck it, give me more of your money, and get out of here.
See, that's why she's doing the live stream. Those super chats, she loves them.
Yeah, seriously. That's what they always try to use in the past, stuff like that. Like, who did I dox? They twist everything. Please. And nobody's ever been harassed at my hands. Ever. And if you're saying I dox people, okay, so then come after me. If that's your argument, which is fucking stupid. Don't come after innocent people, dumbass.
Chantal's white knighting for herself?
Brain dead, well, I swear.
Oh, just me. Hi, lovely to see you. I hope you had a nice trip. I mean, I'm trying to reflect back on all of the times Chantal had other people involved in people that she didn't like. Specifically, like, the cops coming to get the CPAP machine and how all of that happened. What else happened? I don't know. My memory seems to be a little rusty today.
Nice try.
So brave.
I want to say mean things. Yeah, keep saying mean things then. Keep sending money. My favorite is how dumb they are when they're like, she's broke. But then they'll say that I'm paying to have a man.
Yeah.
I hear crickets. Okay, which one is it? It's like they contradict themselves.
No, more than one thing can be true.
Seriously, dear.
I honestly think that Chantal's just given all of her income over to Snoopy.
Drop like.
That's all it is. Oh yeah, Frostbite when she tried his door handle when it was locked. That's right.
You literally stay in your lane until they push too much, and even then you barely clap back. I think that's what irks them most. They want you to react so bad. They want me to cry. I've seen them like be like, break her, make her cry. You people are fucking sick to want that on someone. That says you're more vile than I will ever be in my life, just for that reason.
I've seen you cry enough.
It's not gonna happen. You will, even if you come to kill me, I will not give you the satisfaction of acting scared. So, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to say to that. That seems like a big leap.
That's for you. Like, no,
Hey
sorry.
Steph, have a good one. Chat, just can you promise me you'll go take a walk in nature at some point this weekend, please? Please and thank you.
Like, they just, so, Sabri, they just live to make me mad? Like, that's so stupid. What a low life to live. Seriously, when you think about it. She needs to get the repercussions for all the bad things.
Nick, thank you for being here for 18 months. Miss Nick says, CPAP Rescue was our magnum opus. I agree. I don't think it ever got better. I won't say better. More engaging than CPAP Rescue. Yeah.
And she said,
no, actually, top CPAP Rescue and the STI clinic visit on the live stream. Those are pretty high up there. They're pretty high up there.
against you at self-defense. Otherwise, no, I stay in my lane. Exactly. I do my own freaking content. I never come for people.
Oh, and when she got caught with old mate. Oh, that was a pretty good one.
Unless you push me too far, and even then, I barely give. I once in a while give a reaction, and then they're all on it like vultures on shit. Like, she raged.
This isn't a rage though. Anyone who thinks this is like a memorable rage, am I missing it? Am I not getting the same energy? I don't see this energy. Also, ironic, me an hour and a half into this now realizing that she sat back all of last week and said, I'm not engaging with things, I turn the other cheek, I'm at peace, I'm calm, pious, pinky, everything's fine. And now we get this at like 9 o'clock in the fucking morning on a Saturday. This is so weird.
Meanwhile, they rage every day about the dumbest things I do. She opened a can of soup. Ew. Do you see how big her hands are? Ew. But they don't have the balls to even show their fingernail. Give me a break.
Here's all of them, baby. I'm not going to say ew to opening a can of soup. That's silly.
I can't stand stupidity. They're just in it for the money. I could, like, why make money that way? It's so disgusting.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't get it. Like, is it really worth your, like,
Stay
1,000 views or whatever? Like, anyway.
Oh my god, the dueling live streams when she'd watch Old Mate and she'll sit. There's specifically one dueling live stream that does live rent free in my head quite often, where she's sitting at the edge of the bed and like watching them on a screen of some kind. Or was it? No, it wasn't in the living room. I'm sure it was in the bedroom, where she was like watching Dee and Old Mate and like yelling at them through her own live stream. I do remember that. Oh no. Yeah. What a time. What a time we lived through. Hello, Stina. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hello says, hey, Zach and chat. I'm late to the party, but finally caught alive. It's lovely to see you, mate. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend, and thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. Thank you. When Pete's had to stage an intervention, when Pete's had to come in and be like, let it go.
Like I said, I expose myself all the time. And for what? I'm human. Like, I go through normal things. Like, I got drunk 2 years ago and said some nasty shit against people that were abusing me. And, I don't know what to say. I mean, you know, the past is the past for a reason. They make up a lot of shit, yeah. Exactly.
Like a Twix dipped in marshmallow fluff, Linda, or?
Disgusting community.
Yeah,
anyway.
Everybody's terrible.
I'm gonna go back to ignoring them.
So says Chantal.
I said what I had to say, and I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, like, if you do criminal things, you won't get away with it. It's too late for you. Cuba rage was nothing compared to your tequila rage. Yeah, I think most people have had a drunken rage, you know?
Yeah, most people didn't do what you did in Cuba, though, ma'am.
Oh, she attacked kids in the Uvalde thing. No, I didn't. I cried for the kids. I attacked the gun laws and the shootings that happened in America.
You were incredibly insensitive, rude, drunk, problematic and terrible in that stream. We remember it. We remember it. You might not. I don't think you were supremely cognizant by the end of it and probably didn't remember some stuff the other day. But yeah, we're here to remind you. Gitta, thank you so much for the super chat, lovely. Gitta says, Poppy, the super chat boy, have a great day. You have a great day as well. Happy weekend, Gitta, and thank you so much. Thank you.
That's what I attacked. And they're acting like I made up that song, Pumped Up Kicks. I didn't invent that song. It was made for a reason. It was satire. There's a problem with shootings in the US.
So when your entire audience said, hey, Mary, you're probably not in the right headspace to even talk about this. Maybe don't listen. Maybe, don't play that song again. Maybe just shut up. Maybe acknowledge the fact that people are, going through a terrible time and we're talking about a tragedy and you have no fucking tact. Maybe just shut up. You took all of that and defiantly said, no, fuck you, I'll talk about whatever I want. And then decided that it was our fault, the way that we interpreted what you were saying. No, you're just terrible. Shh.
Why villainize me for that? I'm allowed to speak out on shit too.
There it is. That's exactly what I was waiting for. Her defiance, just shining proudly like a fluorescent light bulb.
There's a problem with shootings in the US. Why villainize me for that? I'm allowed to speak out on shit too.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Someone needs to teach her that lesson too. My goodness.
No, and again, I was super drunk. Have I had any alcohol since then? No. None whatsoever. I don't think so anymore.
Terrible.
Ew. I don't think I'll ever drink. I don't even like the taste of alcohol, and I don't like how it makes me. Ugh, no. I overdo it. Just no way. Personally, have been watching me for years. I've still never seen anything deserve so much hate. Thanks, Teardrop. And that's why I have a good following too, and that's why they want to attack it. They want to try to bring me down, and it's like, if I'm off of YouTube, you're gonna have no content. Nobody cares about anything you talk about beyond hating on me. It's sad and pathetic.
That's not true. I also react to Ambi.
This is why I love animals more than humans. Really, I mean...
Terrible.
I haven't done anything worse than any of these idiots have done, and continue to do.
Again, why are you comparing yourself to everybody else? Chantal, your terrible actions are your responsibility.
Continue to do on a daily basis.
Sure.
So...
She honestly thinks that people out here, critiquing and criticizing her content is worse than the things she had to say in Cuba and the Pumped Up Kick stream. That's crazy. That's crazy. How wild. I don't know what... Delulu. That's what we'll call that. That's Delulu.
Don't tell me that I'm not allowed to shit talk when you shit talk first. If you dish it, you have to be able to take it. While you're drinking 425. Yeah, I did a lot more drinking back then too. And the odd time I do drink, it's too much, and I'm like, ugh. I'm glad I don't touch it anymore.
No, not another mukbang, Frosty. Can't handle it.
So, anyways, I'm glad there's some of you people who are not afraid of that loser. Have fun, Ava. Have fun watching Ugly Betty. I haven't watched Netflix in forever.
Oh, she's almost done. Thank God. We're going to move on.
I'm going to get off of here.
Okay, good. You can go now. Blech. Say goodbye to Chantal. Boo! Alright, so we're not going to watch her Kuwaiti meal chicken MAJBOUS, which is 24 minutes of her eating. So I'm done with Chantal for today. For those of you who aren't here for Ambi, I totally understand. That's fine. Have a great day and or night. If you could hit the like button on the way out, that'd be lovely. I'm going to move over to Ambi now and her two most recent pieces of content because you know me, I'm a big, big fan. We're going to be watching Let's Talk About My Weight, My Favourite Meal Today, and Cleaning Out Storage. And then yesterday's upload, Official Apartment Hunting, an Emotional Weigh-In, and Grocery Haul. These in total will take us approximately half an hour. So, you know me, it'll be like an hour. But that's fine. Let's go.
Hello. Welcome to a new vloggity vlog.
Hello.
So we just started the
loud.
new 90-day spin-off type situation.
I don't care about I don't care about the television shows that you're watching, unless you're going to go into it deeply. I need context, I need information, I need knowledge, I need background, I mean interesting things. That's what I need. Ears for Ambi. Every time. Do you know what? I should just get headphones with ears in them. Or just glue these to my headphones. Maybe that'd work. I need ears. Mick, good to see you. Hi. Just in time for Ambi.
They take
It's Ambi o'clock.
some of the couples
Someone call an ambulance.
and they put them
That's a bit of a stretch. All right, I'll take it back.
the new 90-day spin-off type situation. Where they take some of the couples and they put them like in paradise. And it was actually where I was born, Key West, Florida, so I thought that was really cool. I don't know, it's just neat to see Key West, Florida like on TV and in
Chat, this is not related. Just a reminder, drink your water, wear your sunscreen, moisturize. Moisturize, cleanse, tone, moisturize, get an exfoliant on. You know what, this weekend, if you've got the time and nothing else to do, treat yourself, pamper, spa day at home, a mask, take care of your skin.
movies and stuff because I would love to visit there because I was born there, but I moved when I was a baby, so I remember zero. I remember nothing.
Great.
So I think it'd be cool one day for me to like visit where I was born.
Sure.
I think that would be neat for sure.
Could you take us with you, make some content, because we'd actually get out of this fucking house.
So far I like
Apartment. Pardon me, apartment.
it. I think it's decent. She said it was a little boring. She's ready for the juicy, which I mean that's 90 Day Fiance, so hopefully it's gonna be happening soon. So if you
She seems so excited to be telling us about her favorite TV show.
guys watch it, let me know. What do you think? Do you like it so far? What do you think of the first episode? Speaking of shows, Big Brother started. I totally forgot to mention that. You guys know I'm a Big Brother girly. I've been watching since I was in high school, and I'm 32 now. So yeah, I've been watching all the Big Brother. But yeah, you guys should also let me know who's your favorite on Big Brother. So far, I don't really think that I have a favorite per se.
How do you have the time? Don't answer that. We know.
Give it a couple more episodes and I'll definitely be rooting for somebody for sure. But I noticed that my favorites usually change throughout the episodes.
Wow.
Anyways, enough TV talk. Okay, so I'm currently standing in my hallway. Hi. Yes, that is Miley Cyrus, if you guys didn't know.
That was a poster that you had at the old house. Was that a gift from someone? Why do I feel like that was a gift from someone? Was that a gift from Eric? Maybe.
She's my baby. But if you guys also didn't know.
Oh my god, we know you like A Simple Favor featuring Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick. We know!
A Simple Favor. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it because
I've never seen that film. And the reason I've never seen that film is because it's Ambi's favorite film. And I just don't care enough.
That shit, best movie ever. But Blake Lively is also my baby. Yes, she is. So I don't know if you guys have ever like really seen my hallway, but yeah.
Well, let me take it back. Hold on. No, take it forward. There's an Amazon box. What a fucking surprise. Some more boxes. A green thing. The door. A dead pixel. Timothy's still here. Great. Timothy's the dead pixel that you all can see. Did no one tell her? I mean, you don't have to. It's fine. But that little dead pixel. Hold on. Here. That's Tim the dead pixel. Right there. Okay.
Anyways, we just went.
What's that red bag? Wait, that red bag is something she's told us before. Anyway, all these boxes.
To storage.
Wow. Oh, no, that red bag is something. She showed it on stream before. She packed something into it. This is all Christmas decorations and... Why have you got a screen? Get rid of that shit. If you're not using it, no one's buying it. Go donate it somewhere. The printer? Mm-hmm. Great. Great. Oh, it's their wrapping paper. That's right, Linda. Oh, what a memory. Thank you so much. That's right. It's the wrapping paper carry bag that they bought off Amazon.
So that's literally everything that I had in storage. And now it is all in my hallway. And I'm going to be going through every single thing in these containers. But honestly, it's mostly like Christmas.
Do you know what? I'm pretty sure she doesn't do that on camera, and I kind of wish she did.
Decorations.
Even at just a time lapse, just pulling everything out so we could see everything just like laid out. That'd be great.
I have a ton. I have 2 Christmas trees.
Tim's having a good time.
I have some Halloween decorations.
Dancing around on screen.
So that's pretty much the gist of what it is. But I'm glad that we finally have these containers because it's going to help so much with like packing and stuff. But yeah, finally the storage is completely clean and there's nothing else in there and we don't have to worry about that anymore because that was something I was like massively stressing about, like hardcore.
Yeah, hardcore. Yeah, life's a struggle.
Okay. What?
Oh, you're using... Never mind. Do that.
Oh, you want me to take my headphone out? Why?
No, because you always talk about your audio, but you're not filming on your phone.
Correct. Okay, I want to show you guys my favorite meal.
Oh, we're eating. Very good.
I've had this 6 days in a row.
Weren't you just telling us before you were back on the no takeout train or eating fucking broccoli and cottage cheese and mustard train? Some kind of train.
Has it been 6? Okay, so this part is Feline's. She asked for some hummus and pita. So, oh my god, that looks so good.
It really does, but that's like, just go to the grocery store.
And here you go.
Thank you. You precious sweet angel baby.
Don't call me that. Can I have a bite?
Not sweet angel baby. Lord Broke, thank you for the for the super chat. Broke says there's a bird species named banana quit. I hope it's pronounced exactly like that. It's the banana quit. I love that. Thank you, Lord Broke.
I'm thieving a bite though. Actually, I've decided.
I know you're not double dipping.
Like you haven't been near my mouth.
Ew, I don't want to think about what that mouth do. Thank you.
I swear to God. Here you go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. This meal, you guys, I am so. It's like the heaven's gate. Like you guys.
I don't think you meant to say that, ma'am.
I am so. It's like the heaven's gate. Like you guys know me.
No, not Heaven's Gate. That's the cult.
No.
You are stupid.
No, that's the ones who killed themselves with Nikes.
Oh, shit. It's like the actual.
Why did you keep this in? I would have cut all of this out, not you laughing at how stupid you sound. Like, I mean, I make myself laugh at my own stupidity, and that's fair enough, but that's not like, whoopsie daisy, I just referenced a really tragic cult situation type of deal. Oh, Ambi.
Stop! I didn't know that. I would edit all this out, but I'm leaving it in. I was gonna edit out that part and just like, it's like heaven. No, I'm not editing it.
No, that would require too much effort, and you've all seen her editing. She takes hours to clip together clips.
I didn't know that. Is that offensive? Hold on.
What?
Heaven's Gate?
It's a cult. You remember the ones who they unalived themselves?
What?
Considering how much time Ambi spends watching shit on YouTube, you'd think she'd have heard of this.
Never heard of it.
So done here.
Why did they do that?
Because their leader, what does he go by, Doe or T?
Oh, I see, Lord Baroque.
Hold on.
That is fun.
Was
I like
I just
it.
wanna know.
Marshall Applewhite.
I just need to know, am I offending anyone by saying that?
Well, they believe that their body were vessels.
Okay,
Okay, she had to. Wow, Fleen really had to explain it.
so as you guys know, I'm weird about my meat.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
I'm starting this whole scene over, and what is this angle?
Scene?
Okay, wait. Okay, we're about to start over, folks.
Really? Because we're watching all of this.
Okay, guys, so this is like my favorite meal. It's like from heaven. So as you guys know, I'm really weird about like my meat. Like chicken or whatever, like I just can't. But this Mediterranean place
You suck.
slaps. Their chicken,
Just at talking. Ambi's been doing this for 10 years.
right up my alley.
10 years.
So I'm gonna show you guys a close up. I never use their sauce, but it does come with some of that. I get chicken. There are green beans down there, as you can see.
Hey, Ambi, again, just go to the fucking grocery store. This is like 10 minutes of your time and about 7 ingredients.
I get just a couple of potatoes. They're like
Rice and potatoes. All right.
lemon flavored. It's so good. It's so weird.
Yeah.
And-
It's so weird. Fuck. Lemon flavored potatoes. Woof.
And I get lettuce,
So weird, you guys.
onion, and some basmati rice.
Lettuce, onion, rice, lemon, potatoes, and some type of chicken. Ma'am.
Something about this meal,
Slaps.
it has a chokehold on me.
Oh, right.
So why are we blurry? Ma'am, but I'm telling you, this chicken, Flavor Flav. It's so good. You want a bite? And these potatoes, I don't choke on them, don't worry. Okay, my hair is now up
Don't tempt fate is all I'm saying.
in a pony. I needed it out of my face. And I have a freaking, I'm not flipping you off, I
Yeah, what is this?
promise. I have a band-aid. I've been like writing so much that I have a callus right here.
That's a fucking lie. No, you haven't.
And it hurts
I've been writing so much, I've developed a callus on the edge of my finger. No.
really bad because it got cut a little bit. So I'm
Okay, so either it was a cut or it's a callus. It's not a callus. I think that you just fucking cut yourself and you over-exaggerate majorly.
struggling with that. So
Got a callus. Fuck off.
yeah. But honestly, we're here. Let's talk about my weight because it's always been a hot topic, folks. I feel like it's never not going to be.
Does Ambi strike you as the type of person to wear band-aids just so she can tell you about possibly an imaginary injury that she's suffering with? Me too. Good. Not just you. All right, cool.
It is super obvious that I have gained weight. Through the whole heartbreak diet, it was a thing. I was getting high a lot, all day, every day.
Right. So now that we can't blame the BED and the binge monster on the food that we're consuming, now we get to blame the edibles. Right. Okay, cool. I can see that we have zero self-awareness, acknowledgement, or accountability just in our day-to-day lives. Right. No, I was getting high every day, you guys, and just like the munchies. That's why I'm putting on weight. No, you guys, it was the binge monster. No, you guys, I have an addiction to takeout. Fucking do something about any of those things, you idiot.
And just eating. Like, it got way...
That every time I look and see myself on camera with the ears, it does elevate my mood a little bit more. But then I go back to Ambi and she just frustrates me. So there's a happy medium somewhere here.
Worse after the 15 days of uploading. Like, I just wasn't in a good headspace at all, and I was turning to food. As much as like my weight is my business and it's like not something I need to like prove to anyone or whatever.
No, you don't. But if you bring it to the YouTubes and you make content out of it, your audience has every right and ability to talk about your content, ma'am. Just know that.
I still want to carry on that journey because my channel is all about me. Everything about me. From my weight to me moving, I can't even believe it, to my past relationships, to my freaking future ones. Like,
No. Not the past relationships. Remember you coming for literally every single previous ex saying, no, they're not allowed to talk about you anymore, and you're not allowed to talk about them anymore. Remember all of that? Why are we talking about your exes? We're not going back to talking about your exes. We're not doing that again, Ambi. No.
I don't even know. Like, my channel goes from, hi, this is my favorite color, to this is what I'm having for dinner. Like, it's everything. And my weight is a really big topic, and it's not gonna stop. I know that. But I just want to let everyone know that I'm not like hiding a weigh in. I'm not hiding my weight. I've always been very, very open and transparent with that. It's just yesterday, I decided to get back on track with my eating and everything. I filmed a weigh-in moment, so I'm like in the middle of filming that because I want to like add a few different weigh-ins in like one video instead of just like one weigh-in in one video. So that is actively something I am working on.
Why?
And it's gonna probably be its own separate video, and if not, it's just gonna be thrown in a vlog. But I do want to talk more about like what I'm doing and stuff, but I just don't really want to.
Sure. Now you get to lie to us and tell us you're on a lifestyle change situation type of deal style journey. Great.
Talk about it now. I don't want to talk about it in this video, but it is something that will be coming up.
What happened to the weight loss surgery? Tell us the truth.
I used to watch
Tell us what happened.
like TV shows and movies where like the girl gets broken up with and then all of a sudden she is in bed crying with a Ben & Jerry's and a large pizza in front of her. I always thought that like that wasn't true because in any of my breakups, I've never turned to food. Ever.
Ambi, I know you can't hear this and this is all in the past, but you're going to tell me that you've never emotionally eaten. Is that what you're going to tell me? Chat. Ambi's here to tell us she's never emotionally eaten. Okay.
Like, that wasn't true because in any of my breakups, I've never turned to food. Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
This is the only one that I have. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I think I'm understanding it now. Y'all want to know what I just noticed? I'm on my 10th journal. Like, what? This is...
Since when? When did you start counting? 10 seems like a very small number considering how often you told us you journal.
the first one I ever did.
Uh-huh. What are the dates?
And these are all completed, folks. Third.
Sure they are.
Fourth.
Yeah, you don't want to show us the insides, but I'm sure they're finished.
Fifth. This one took me forever.
Yeah.
Because in the beginning of each journal, I like to say how many days it took. This one took 194.
Right, yeah.
Like, compared to this guy.
Yeah. If that's, like, if you're using up that much space per page, single paged, I reckon you could get through it in at least 30 days. Yep.
Only 30
Oh my god, do you think there's poetry in there? Oh, I'd love that.
days.
I want to see the poetry.
But can you guys believe it? And then here's my 9th one, the one I just completed.
Uh-huh.
Which was 30 days. Wow. And this is my 10th journal. I just had to show you guys. And I actually really love writing in it. It like feels like an actual book, like a novel or something. I love the cover. I don't know, I love it so much. Speaking of love, I am going to miss this living room once I move. I think about that all the time. Like, I truly hope that I find somewhere that makes me feel as good as
You still haven't found somewhere? When are you moving?
this apartment does. Also, I want to show you an update on my candle room. So I'm gonna show you the clip from last night. Y'all, look at all these freaking candles
Yeah, we know. What did we say? 62? 64? Something.
that I have to go through,
In the 60s.
which I have already started, but oh my
Uh-huh.
god, I have so...
There's so many. There's so many of them. Look, I'm not familiar with this brand. I don't know what flavor. There's possibly vanilla. What does that say? Twisted peppermint? Why have they spelled peppermint as 2 words? Is peppermint 2 words?
many candles. And now I'm gonna show you now. Look at that, folks.
Wow.
We have
You moved them all out into a box, no doubt.
cleared her out. Now I just gotta take out this stuff.
Consume. Exactly, Squish Face.
So this stuff is still in the back of my toilet. And I'm glad that it is, because someone
Why?
sent me a screenshot asking, why do I have a cane? And I was like, what are you talking about?
What?
Wait, people think that this is a cane?
Oh, I didn't know what that was. I assumed it was a spray bottle of some kind.
This is to put water in.
Oh,
And you
why?
like spray it?
For what? Like hair?
Are y'all okay?
A spray bottle? For what? Hair?
Like it's a water.
No, we know what this is, ma'am. I've got one of these to put like oil in for the kitchen. Water. Like for hair?
You put the water in there.
I think it's for hair.
Oh my god, some of y'all are funny. Y'all, I just made some meatballs in the air fryer for the first time.
Okay.
So let's taste them. Could be good. I was feeling pretty hungry. These are meatballs I got from Trader Joe's.
How quirky.
Oh yeah,
Am I okay? I don't think so. Oh my god, milk tea high.
that'd be good with some sauce, but I kind of didn't want
I think it's for her hair.
sauce. I just wanted to have it like this.
That looks dry as hell. I mean, I'm not mad. I've cooked meatballs in the air fryer as well, but I tend to only par cook them and then like finish them off in a sauce because otherwise they're just dry.
That's so good.
Dry.
So the brand,
She is a dry girl though.
I mean, literally just go to Trader Joe's. The brand is Trader Joe's. But turkey meatballs, they're already fully cooked.
Oh, she didn't actually cook these meatballs. She reheated them.
But yeah, they're flame broiled. So freaking good. I've had them in the freezer for a hot minute, not gonna lie.
Right.
Hot. Okay guys, so it is pretty late right now and I'm about to go to bed. So I want
Well, I was just confused because the spray bottle was like packed away. Like it wasn't in active use.
to do some
It's just kind of there. Again, it's Ambi, so consume.
popsicle sticks. And I did take the band-aid off my finger because it was annoying me.
Oh, thank God. I hope the cut's okay.
So let's do 3 questions. Here is number 30. What's your favorite pizza topping? Pesto. I love a pesto pizza.
How quirky.
So good.
Definitely not pepperoni.
Second question is number 49. What's the best tip for intermittent fasting? I would say, because I think like the normal person sleeps like 7 to 8 hours. I know for me, I sleep from about like 6 to 8 hours a day. Make sure you're sleeping in the middle of the fast so you have time before you go to bed when you're fasting, but you also have time like after you wake up to fast as well. So it's like a happy medium. I know that's like what's worked best for me, but everyone fasts differently, but I would say that's like my number 1 tip.
That was funny.
All right, third question is number 27. Is living alone going to make you lose or gain weight? I have no idea, but I feel like now that I'm on this like self-love journey, I feel like weight loss is in my horizon for sure. So
I hate to be cynical, but I don't think so. Ambi hasn't been an independent person, I don't think, ever. And Ambi's reliance on Uber Eats and on grocery deliveries and on all of that stuff. Unless Ambi's moving in with someone, all I foresee for Ambi is moving to a new place where she doesn't get outside, never leaves her apartment, collects candles, and basically gets food delivered to her 3 times a day. Because that's what's happened in the past, even with Fleen living there. So, anyway, you know, I'd be happy if the future was something different.
I hope that you guys did enjoy this vlog, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Bye. All right, we've got one more Ambi, everybody. Get a beverage if you need it. A big cup of tea, something. I don't know. This one's officially apartment hunting and emotional weigh-in and grocery haul. How fun. How lucky are we? This is what happens when I disappear for a few days. Hello.
Hey guys, so I don't know.
Again, I've noticed that she's wearing those hexagonal? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, octagonal. Octagonal earrings, which are quite lovely. I wonder what's happened to her earring hoard.
Oh, if my
Has a rival dragon come to claim it?
hair's gonna stay up today. It's just like, I've been wearing it down a lot lately, and I kind of just like want it out of my face. But then I stare at myself and I'm like, I prefer my hair down. So
also,
maybe we should just like take it down.
Volume,
there we go.
volume.
I feel a lot more
Volume.
like myself.
Yeah.
I feel so much better. Okay, you guys, I have such good news right now. Like, I wanted to keep my weight, my weigh-ins private for now because
Yeah, you were saying you were going to make an entire video.
I wanted to like make a whole video, and
Right.
I know I always like start new diets, whatever it may be, and I always fail.
Yeah.
So I just don't want to do that. So as part of my self-love era, I don't want to put myself in any situations that are just going to lead me to failing. But you guys, I am so excited, and I feel like a part of self-love is sharing that excitement and being proud of yourself and proud of your accomplishments. So
Day 1, self-congratulations. We're on a good start. We're good.
I just
Yeah.
need to share this. So
Yeah.
today
You need to.
Today is August 16th, and I
That's it.
stopped getting high on August 14th, and I told myself, no, it's time for some self-love. I also got back on track with my weight loss. I think what really kicked it into like high gear for me was when I stepped on the scale. I realized how much weight I had gained, and I was absolutely shocked.
Yeah.
Like, for the first time in a very long time, I saw myself going down a path that was massively self-destructive.
This is literally the same conversation we have every single time Ambi's been off track for a few months and she weighs herself again. But this time it's different, everyone.
So I'm going to share that right here.
Hello. It's ready.
I like the theory, Lottie.
543.0 pounds.
Uh-huh.
The scale is super accurate. It was that weight 2 times in a row.
543.0.
543.0 is just shy of 30 pounds away from her on-camera heaviest, being 572.4. Very memorable number. Just so everyone knows.
And I multiple times stepped on the scale to see if it was accurate, and each time it said the same thing. Like, in my head, I was like, oh my god, what if like the scale's just broken? Or, you know, I was like making all these excuses.
The Delulu, we're all familiar. It's okay.
And like deep down, no, it's not the scale, boo, it's literally you. So I'm a daily weigh-in type of girly, but I am trying really hard not to do that. So I did not weigh myself on the 15th, but I did weigh myself today. So August 14th to August 16th. How did I do? Here it is.
Stop this. It's 7 days, ma'am.
Okay, you guys. So the last weigh-in was August 14th.
Yeah.
And I was 543.0, and
Yeah.
today is now August 16th. So let's see if what I'm doing is working.
What I'm
Hello.
doing.
It's ready. 535.2 pounds.
Oh my god, what?
8 pounds?
Holy. Wait, let me step on it again.
8 pounds is the equivalent of like, so probably 3.5 kilos?
535.2 pounds.
Oh my god. Wait, why do I feel like crying? In
I don't know,
2
ma'am.
days, I've lost 8 pounds.
You haven't lost 8 pounds. You just weigh 8 pounds less. I know that sounds like a really pedantic thing to say, but my goodness.
Wait, I feel emotional.
You didn't, I'm sorry, my dear. You didn't lose 4 kilos in 2 days.
So that literally just happened about an hour ago, and you guys,
That's fluctuation. That's water weight, as we tend to call it. You may have eaten like less carbohydrates for 2 days, or like more protein, or just less calories in general. Or you took a giant dump. So, or multiple things. They can all be true at once. But like, the key thing with weight loss is it's like it takes a really long time. It's very boring, and no. I'm sorry. I know you want to congratulate yourself on 8 pounds lost in 2 days, but like let's re-engage with reality.
I cried after I clicked off the freaking camera because it just really shows like how bad I was treating my body, honestly. And I know, like, you guys don't have to come for me. You guys don't have to rain on my parade. It is a lot of water weight. No, I'm not
Watch out, funny girl.
going to continue losing weight this quickly.
It's a musical theater reference.
Oh my
I think it was the right reference.
god, yes, I've done all the diets in the past and I always seem to fail. Like, we all know all of this. But I really just want to be like positive and proud of myself, because that is what is going to motivate me to keep going further. I don't really want to talk about like how I'm losing weight or what I'm doing, etc., because I noticed that like people can massively get into my head, and like,
why are you listening to anybody else? Your health journey is yours, and you choose to show it rather. That's fine, but like, stop blaming your fucking audience for having things to say. Disengage.
People are so opinionated online, and
yes. Funnily enough, people have opinions on the internet. Yes, you are not new to this.
I don't want to hear other people's opinions on how I'm doing this.
Then don't read them.
But like, when I do it for a hot minute, and I notice like, wow, this is actually working, and wow, I actually feel really good doing this.
Okay, Smugglin, it's been 2 days. You took a shit. Like, let's see where we're at in like 2 weeks' time.
Then I will share that. But as of right now, I've lost like 8 pounds in 2 days. My body is just like...
It's a weight loss superstar, everybody. You can't tell her shit.
Girl, keep it up, because we need to lose some water weight so we can start losing some fat. I'm just really proud. Yay!
Wow.
Grocery haul, folks!
Have fun.
So I got some...
Do you ever sit back and realize that Ambi's grocery hauls mean absolutely nothing? Because every time she showed us groceries, every time she showed us, like, a cook with me, whatever, it's either a very small portion of, like, frozen prepared stuff, or it's, like soup or chili or, like, rice and chicken or something that would be, I don't know, deemed as healthy or good, I guess. I don't mean to moralize food, you know that. But it's not junk food, right? We never see Ambi slamming pizzas and Panda Express. What's the one? Cheesecake Factory, that's it. Wait, no, she's done Panda Express before, hasn't she? Anyway, we don't see any of that. So, look, when it comes down to it, her grocery hauls mean nothing, because this isn't the food that she's consuming that affects her weight. There, that's the nice way of me saying it.
Parmesan cheese. You want to know why I got the Parmesan cheese and the roasted garlic? I wasn't asking
You did, buddy.
you. Because of these damn meatballs got me on a chokehold, so I got more bags of these meatballs. These are the from Trader Joe's, the turkey meatballs. Oh my god. And honestly, I don't need any like pasta with it, nothing. I just want the meatballs with some sauce and some Parmesan. I also needed some scallions. That is for when I have, I don't know, something that's like Asian inspired. Okay. And then I also got some Mexican shredded cheese.
Did you buy other groceries to make that inspired dish you were talking about for the scallions?
Which is also for the meatballs, just a little bit. Right,
so we're doing meatballs, sauce, and cheese. And are we keto? Maybe not.
I got 2 things of broccoli.
Right.
So when I have the meatballs, I can also have some veggies, so I won't feel so bad about eating meatballs.
You shouldn't feel bad about eating meatballs. I mean, like, that's... On its face, that's a good dish. Like, broccoli, meatballs, sauce, maybe a little bit of cheese. Yeah, it's fine. There's, like, volume food in there, relatively low calorie. Whatever.
Yes.
But, again, none of this matters because we know that Ambi just orders out 3 times a day.
Oh. Did you hear her? Okay, so I am just sitting here on my laptop. And, well, standing here. I'm not sitting at all, actually.
It was just the broccoli that gave me pause on the keto.
And I'm looking for...
And possibly the sugars in the marinara.
Apartments! Yeah, I am apartment shopping. Apartment humping. I'm apartment hunting. I'm not humping, I promise.
No, Morgan, I haven't.
So I literally just Googled...
We moved to Ambi a while ago.
Where I want to move. And then
Foodie's got me,
apartment.
like, all kinds of frustrated.
So, I don't really know what to click. What do you recommend? Like, what website?
I'm an apartments.com type of guy.
Apartments.com. Okay. So, Feline
Why are we doing this on camera? This seems silly.
said apartments.com. So, oh, this is kind of cool because, like, you can put your price, how many beds you want. I'm kind of, like, picky.
This proves to me that Becky found this unit.
Like, I want several different types of amenities. Like, I really want somewhere that has a washer and dryer, like, in my apartment. Like, I'm not trying to leave my apartment to do my laundry. I just don't want to.
No, Ambi wants an apartment where she doesn't have to leave, period.
I feel like that's very important to me.
Ambi doesn't want to have to walk anywhere.
I just want, like, 1 bedroom. So definitely...
Hey, Oceana.
In-unit washer and dryer. I want air conditioning. I don't really care about, like, a dishwasher. I don't care about any of that stuff, obviously.
No, that's just where she puts the stuff to dry.
Obviously cat-friendly and dog-friendly because I got my babies, and my babies got me, and that's that. So things like a patio, I mean, it would be nice. but is it like something that I have to have? Hardwood floors, yes, I have to have that. So click, click,
Why do you have to have that? You can have carpet,
click.
or linoleum, or tiles.
That is what you have to have.
Walk-in closet, clicking it. So I need to have that. There's also options like high ceilings. I don't really care.
She cares about a hardwood floor. Also, hardwood floor with animals. I mean, I guess, but Twinkie's got quite long nails.
A clubhouse, can't say that I care. A garage, your girl don't drive, so can't say that I care. A
Storage, you don't want extra storage.
fireplace would be nice, but I don't need it, so I'm not gonna click it. There's an option for furnished. Imagine if I just got rid of every single thing I owned and said, you know what, let's move into a furnished place. Not happening.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Nope. Okay, so I clicked some things. Okay.
Oh my god, this is so terrible. Can I imagine her hoovering? She could get a gobby, Linda. Everybody deserves a gobby. Although Twinkie probably wouldn't like the gobby.
Like, I just have like a certain standard that I'm looking for, and I don't think I'm gonna get anything as good as here. I don't. But as long as I'm like happy.
Do you actually know where you're moving though? Because this seems very like lackadaisical.
And content with where I'm at, then I'm good. So yeah, apartment hunting online, like wow. See, the thing is, I'm not gonna be able to physically go there and see what it looks like. Like that's how it was with here. Like I just got really lucky. I didn't even pay to visit.
I don't think she even did it. I think Becky's like hooked this up.
There was no tour. There was like an online virtual one, but like I got so lucky with this place, so I feel like that's...
Again, I don't think she did anything for it because she seems like shocked at how to find an apartment.com.
What's gonna happen with my new place, hopefully, so...
I can't believe you're using this
Oh, this is not the angle, ma'am. We don't need to look up your nostril.
bougie ass safari.
Feline has officially taken over my apartment hunting.
Right. But probably because you cried and asked for help. Also, I'm still convinced Flene's not sleeping there. Flene just came over. Flene's visiting.
You have an issue?
I do have an issue.
You're fine.
Lighting, though, never fails to amaze me. Is that better? Whoa.
You have been doing this for 10 years. How dull.
So I've spent the last few hours on the phone with apartments, emailing apartments. I don't know what it is, but that got me feeling so exhausted. So I
Oh my god, life is hard.
nothing's set in stone yet, but I do have some places in mind. So tomorrow I'm probably gonna choose...
I understand the concept of trying to find a place to live being exhausting. Not when you literally have nothing else to do, though. Not that.
my top one and put in an application, but the one that I want the most is the one where we're like, okay, we'll
Oh, that's true, Haz.
get back to you. We're gonna send you
Good
photos
point.
through email. So I'm gonna wait for that. But I have a few others that I'm interested in, so I guess we'll see. But right now, I was going through some stuff, packing, getting rid of stuff, and I found the folder for when I was gonna get weight loss surgery.
Ah, can we have a look?
Yeah, we have some stuff to talk about when it comes to that. We have some stuff to talk about when it comes to a lot of things, and it's like stuff that I can't even share until I move.
Why? Why can't you share it until you move? I would like to know.
Because that's just when I feel comfortable and like safe to do so.
What?
But we have some things to talk about, people. Trust.
Oh, trust and believe. Spoilers.
Y'all, yesterday it was a cane, and today it's a flea.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah.
Today it's a flea.
Yeah, I did unfortunately see something crawl out of her braid on a clip. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Look, we've all dealt with bugs before. But Ambi's going to tell us what's what. Did the centre threaten her with a lawsuit?
It's a lot. Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay?
I'm great. How are you?
So a feline decides to buy a bunch of fresh fruit, which okay, queen. I should probably be eating some of that. But something that I've noticed
Hold on. There was fresh fruit in the apartment and you didn't haul it for us? I doubt.
is that when we buy, especially like bananas, I don't know what it is,
Yeah.
we get a lot of gnats. Yeah, we do.
Is she talking about fruit flies? Fruit flies and gnats the same thing?
And I'm telling you right now, if y'all have never had a gnat crawl on you, then okay. But for the last 2 days, there's just gnats everywhere. I mean, that sounds kind of exaggeration, not like everywhere. There's a fair share. And before I filmed the clip in the video with my
That wasn't a fruit fly. Fruit flies are teeny tiny little bugs that you wouldn't pick up on camera. No.
hair in a braid, and you guys are like, oh my god, she has a flea. I was actually in the kitchen doing the dishes.
I don't know what kind of bug that was, and I know a little bit about bugs, but don't think it was a gnat or a fruit fly.
So a gnat-
And oftentimes fruit flies don't actually land on you often. Like they sometimes like buzz around. Maybe it's a moss gnat. or fungal gnat. Because I sometimes get them if, specifically through winter, I had a couple of them because the water was just kind of sitting in the plants. But I don't know.
I said hi.
Weird to address it, but okay.
I'm going to place myself on your braid. And we've actually looked up like gnat traps. Like you can like make them. Not working. Just gotta say that. So if anyone has like any recommendations of what to do, let me know. But yeah, there is no fleas in this house. That will not happen under my roof.
Okay.
I know. So y'all just calm down. I promise it's gonna
You'll just calm down. Calm down, everyone.
be okay. Gnats are gross, and I had one in my braid. I did, because my ex is a healthy queen, and she said I'm gonna buy a bunch of fruit. So I just think it's funny because I feel like people like try like a scavenger hunt, or like, you know those I Spy books from elementary school?
Ambi, that's literally what we do because it's more entertaining than listening to you gaslight and manipulate your audience.
That's what people try to do with my videos. When my videos like are showing more like positivity or uplifting things, like people have to like get a magnifying glass and they're like, what can we find? What can we say? What kind of rumors can we make up today?
Oh, she's British. Oh, she's giving Dick Van Dyke.
Glass, and they're like,
Jiminy.
what can we find? What can we say? What kind of rumors can we make up today? There's none. I had a gnat in my braid. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is for the girl.
Inspector Lynn.
Girlies out there that say, put your hair in a part straight in the middle. No. I look like a completely different person. There she
Oh, I see, Lord Baroque. Right. Right, okay.
is.
That makes sense. Tiny mosquitoes. By Jove, I think she's got it.
I look like a completely different person.
You look exactly the same.
There she is.
You look... Okay, well that's not helpful. Hold
In
on.
a part,
I'll try to
straight in the middle.
part up. Ambi, you look exactly the same, just with a little bit of a quiff on the front. That's it. Now, I don't necessarily think the middle part is best. Well, she's also not wearing it right in the middle, but is best. Like, I like a little bit of a fringe moment, but, you know, you got to style it. You've also got your hair forward as opposed to back. I don't know, whatever. Live your life.
Completely different person.
Literally no one cares.
There she is. That's how I like it. Y'all, so many of you always tell me, put it in the middle. I can't. It looks so bad. My hair's really greasy because I've been going like this all day. Like, ugh, such a bad habit. But this is my happy spot. Okay, guys. Popsicle stick time.
Oh my god, thank
All right,
god.
I like to do 3 questions. It's my like new thing now. So,
Right, good. Do it in 3.
number 10.
Yeah.
How would you describe yourself using 3 words? Fat,
Oof.
empathetic, and loving.
Ugh, I don't like that. Ambi, you need to talk to someone. You always need to talk to someone, I feel like, but it as someone who's not a professional, it's very telling if someone asks you, like, if you're meeting new people for the first time and you're doing like a get to know you or something lame, I don't know, and like use 3 words to define yourself or describe yourself. I don't think I'd ever use a word that described my physicality, because it's just so like people can see, you know, like no. Also, like it's just very telling. It's very telling. Past me understands that. It's quite sad. Talk to someone about that, Ambi.
All right, next one. We have number 23. Do you blame your parents for your food addiction? Oh, I didn't know we were fixing to get deep. Okay.
Yes, you did. You wrote these questions down, remember?
Okay. So my food addiction did start when I was younger because my parents were also addicts, but of a different kind. And I would turn to food and already, was born into that like addictive personality. Some people are born with that. And with everything that I was going through and that I went through with my parents, I feel like my addiction did get worse. It took me a long time to blame them for the trauma that they put me through. It took me a long time to kind of like accept that like I have trauma and I am this way because of them.
Interesting that she used the word blame there as well.
Because I've always been super unconditionally just in love with my parents regardless of anything. And I still am that way. I forever will be that person. I really don't know what it is. I think it's just because I know how it feels to like be addicted. Like even at like such a young age. Like I had to grow up so fast. No wonder why I am a child now. Like I'm an actual child now because I wasn't able to be a child when I was supposed to be a child. And a lot of people say child regression. Why do you do Legos? I didn't have a chance to be a child. I didn't. But it's like even at a young age, I knew that there was more to my parents besides the drug addict in them and everything that they put me through.
It's the lack of therapy. That's what it is.
So I was able to separate the two, but I also feel like it was super unhealthy. But now that I'm an adult, I'm able to say, yeah, they did that. They gave me trauma. They ultimately made me turn to food, and that is what I did. But now, as a 32-year-old standing here, it's ultimately my fault that I still have those struggles.
Why do we keep saying fault and blame? Like, this is, I don't know. That's just a very specific type of verbiage for me.
32-year-old standing here, it's ultimately my fault that I still have those struggles. And I say that.
Those struggles are still my responsibility to manage, to work with. Like, there's, I don't know, just, I always find it so interesting to see, like, the negative shift in Ambi's language as well, because there's never like accountability or responsibility or self like reflection or like any of those more kind of mature positive elements to how we view ourselves. And like I caught it before when she said I blame my parents for that, and it's like, oh, that's kind of a giant red flag, because it's interesting to understand whether or not Ambi still does in fact blame her parents for all of that, or if there's like the potential that she's managing all of that and moving forward. There might not be. I mean, it's up to her, but it's just very specific wording.
Because it's like, it's my job to fix that. It's my job to wake up every day and do better, be better, and I haven't done that. So what happened as a child? Yeah, that is their fault. The biggest reason actually why I'm able to say that is because they've admitted that. They've apologized to me. They hold guilt, and I've accepted their apology. I have.
Really? Because you're literally saying you're blaming them still.
And I think it's also through like the therapy that I've recently gone through. Like I cannot continuously. Let me show you what's happening.
I don't care about what's happening. This is a relatively interesting conversation.
Rarity is up there.
You are adorable, Rarity.
Rarity, I'm trying to talk to my audience. I really don't even remember what I was saying.
Of course.
Rarity distracted me. I think I was saying like how therapy has helped a lot, and it's just like trauma is never someone's fault. It's what you do with it.
You literally just said you blamed your parents.
And I also have to look at the bigger picture, which
Whatever.
I think I processed as a little girl. Is like my parents were also existing for the very first time in this world, and they didn't know what they were doing. Just in the same regard of like, I don't know what I'm doing. Because I think back and I'm like, I'm 32, and my dad was about 32 when I was taken from him. So it's like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I constantly look around, I'm like, so where are the adults?
You're the adult.
When do I have to stop paying bills? Like, we're all just existing on this earth for the very first time. We're trying
Oh my god, grow the fuck up. Holy shit. She gives me a headache.
to all figure out life together, and life is hard. And my parents also have experienced their own trauma that made them find their own addictions, and it is a very much like a vicious cycle. That was a long answer, and I swear to you I could probably talk about this for like
The way Ambi's logic seems to me as if she's saying that no one is ever accountable for anything that they've ever done. Unless Ambi's blaming you for something, in which case it's all your fault. That's philosophical then. Yeah.
5 hours. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, exactly. If you're existing for the first time in this world, you get a free pass, apparently. That's wild.
So number 7 is next. What activities are you looking forward to doing after losing weight? Literally anything and everything. Are you kidding me?
She doesn't have a specific answer for this.
Losing weight would make every single activity in the whole entire universe just so much easier for me.
It would, but what's your top one? What's the first thing you want to do, like, at a milestone? Ambi, if you lost 100 pounds, what would you like to do to celebrate it? If you lost 200 pounds, whatever. You don't even have to put a number to it. What do you want to do?
So this was probably like a more boring vlog.
It really was. The fact that she didn't have an answer to that is wild. One of the major things that I really wanted to do when I was looking at weight loss for myself, I was just like, oh, I really want to like fit in a specific pant size and maybe like see if I enjoy a jog. The reason why I didn't particularly enjoy jogs at my biggest is because my ankles and knees really hurt. And as I did lose weight, I realized cardio is really not for me. Not really built for it. Lifting, though, different story. Really enjoy that. So it's so wild to me that Ambi doesn't have, like, even one thing to specifically say, this is something that I want to do when I've been successful in my weight loss. Because I don't think she's taking it seriously, but whatever.
Make every single activity in the whole entire universe just so much easier for me. So this was probably like a more boring vlog, and I do apologize for that.
It was.
But I do want to try to get out more content for you guys. Regardless, I just love talking to you guys, and I appreciate you guys so much. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Okay, bye, Ambi. Chat, we're done. How fun. I gotta go cook dinner. What am I gonna have? I think I've got some chicken. Curry? Maybe make a curry. Anyway, you've all been wonderful. Thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you all. I hope you all take care of yourself. Drink your water, hug your loved ones, take a nap, or a walk in nature, maybe both. And thank you for being responsible, respectful, and shenanigans-filled individuals today. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, you've been great, and I've been Zach, and still quite sore. So, I'm going to go, and I will see